Hajime Tenshi. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay. Need to fix that. Oh my goodness, how is that? I need to fix that. There's something going on with my OBS that... Okay. Hop right in a minute, but for whatever reason, the widgets has basically forced itself into the recording window for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is an issue. I dragged it on and it has stuck into the recording window instead of as it should be. So unfortunate. So bothersome. Well, I'll hop right on and in a minute and hopefully figure this out. Incredibly cursed. Incredibly cursed. So dumb. Widget in. Side screen. Okay. Come on. What on earth is happening right now? I had so many fun stories to tell. So annoying. Let me see. Okay. Seems to work, but at least... so dumb. How do I remove... So stupid. Okay. Undo. Can't undo that. That is the dumbest possible thing. Okay. Come on. Okay, I need to look this up. I don't even know what I did to make it. But essentially, instead of being a separate widget for whatever reason, the window that shows my activity feed has infringed upon. Hello, Hajime Senshi. I'm just trying to get some tech issues figured out real quick. My OBS has decided to basically just totally crap the bed. It's nothing you can see on your end, but it's just painful here. But happy Easter to you. Recording window. Record without overlays. Okay. Let me see. Twitch. Activity feed. Side main window OBS. Huh. Okay, there's nothing that says... I'm gonna need to... Activity feed doc. Yeah, this is the dumbest possible thing, and I don't know what's going on. Set docs. Let's reset that UI. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but resetting the docs managed to work. Make it work. I'm sorry. This will take just a quick second, and I'll be right with you. Yeah, sorry I had to start out with like this, but so many silly problems end up always popping up. Incredibly, incredibly, incredibly cursed. But hey, I wouldn't have it any other way. God gives his funniest battles to his silliest clowns. So, all there really is to do now is keep going through. Okay, got an expedition reward. Yeah. Today, my plans are to do the Caribert Archon Quest, and then continue onward cleaning up some quests in Desert of Dramabeth, in particular the conclusion of the Title of the Falcon quest line, and I believe whatever is up with the chessboard and Safe Citrange. If you are still watching, feel free to pop in and say hello. Do you think it would be more fun? But no pressure. There's nothing wrong with just wanting to lurk a little. As long as I'm able to entertain you and keep you happy, I'm happy. Either way, I'm just going to keep going, continue streaming, and continue beating up various things in various places. Personally, I actually just got out of the gym, so I'm a little tired and sweaty. But it shouldn't stop me from going on playing some Genshin Pact. So, I'll do just that. But yeah, this is, I believe, the last day of Leyline Overflow, so we can keep going. Like some more experience books for one of various and sundry characters who I might decide to get in the future. Maybe Baiju. We'll see. Yep, and then there's that sandstorm up there that, to my knowledge, never goes away. So I did a number of quests, and it didn't really do anything in the way of clearing that stuff up. So, I guess over here we'll just knock him out. Well, proc some burning. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, 2 of them. That's a bit much. Okay, either way, I believe we can get this one down. Yep, there we go. Okay, oh goodness. Diaz is not much help right now. Okay, come on, hopefully I can knock him out before it uses its other stuff. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yep. That didn't take much damage. It actually seemed a little easier than the primal constructs that actually appear just around the world. Okay. It's a Ruin Guard over there. Actually, okay, I may as well. It won't be too much trouble to deal with it, and it'd be better to get rid of it now than forget that a Dendroculus is even there. Even if it means that when I do fully explore everything here, it won't be really all at once. Oh goodness. Okay, there we go. So we can proc that. And, okay, there we go. And step down. There we go. Swirl a little. There we go. Let's see how we... Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Nothing to do but continue going. Grab that little dendro ball up there, and... Oh, the Fowler down there concealed under that Ruin Guard carcass. That is definitely not the right word for some kind of mechanical pseudo-life form. Up over here. Yep, no more. Ruin Guard over here. It's moved all the way over there. During beta, there was a bit of confusion over how that worked. There was originally thought that there were 3 Ruin Guards in this region because someone made a map mock-up imposing all of the various Ruin Guards. They thought that eventually 3 would appear because we didn't have access to the quest data yet, so we didn't know that it was really just 1 Ruin Guard that would move places due to quest changes throughout, which was really cool. And I didn't see that coming or know about that either. So when it happened, I was pretty much just taken by surprise in a very good way. Okay. Step on him again. There we go. Okay. Put that down, and hopefully Diaz should be off now. Right, there we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, that didn't swirl, but... Oh, it swirled it from the ground, so that works well enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, get some chaos storage and chaos module. 1 more Leyline Overflow reward, and we will be able to finish that up. Okay, Debris of Fondjoie, except I believe that it's actually up here. So I'm not going to fall for the trap of going downstairs, so to speak. We'll just keep on going, head on down to that other Leyline Blossom, and yeah. So I had a surprisingly eventful weekend. It was just Easter, which I expected to be pretty restful, even if it did mean going to some masses here at this university. But yesterday was the Easter Vigil, and hilariously enough, there was a bat that had somehow gotten into the church and was just flitting about. I think it woke up when the organ music started playing and the choir started singing. But what ended up happening was essentially just that, which is... Oh wow, didn't know that it did in a small AoE, but I guess that's to be expected. As I was saying, there was that flying around and causing havoc, and today was the day where a lot of people were... There were a lot of adult baptisms, and when people went up to the little sort of basin of water near the front of the church, the bat started flying around like it wanted to get baptized too. But however and whyever it happened, eventually, because I had shown up a little late, I was, instead of sitting in a pew, one of the benches, I was basically in the entryway of the church, which was right by the fountain. So I was watching people go up from a very close distance while this bat was just flying around, had no idea where it was going. Since there was no way out, it couldn't echolocate with its sonar and find an exit, so it was just flying all around, just desperately searching. And in order to try to get it out, they opened the big doors of the church. I was pretty close to. So sort of like, oh, the bat will fly past, or it might fly close. I'll catch it, and then I'll be the hero. I'll catch the bat and just lead it outside all gentle-like. But what ended up happening is that one of the priests, who was carrying this big binder and this book, ended up just swatting the bat out of the air. This guy who was right next to me just swatted it out of the air while I was right next to him, and as it fell from the sky, the bat just hit my arm. It bounced off my arm. So now there's this video footage of just me just ducking out of the way as this bat flies by and it gets swatted, and you hear this really, really, really loud smack. It's crazy. But yeah, so I was hit by a bat last night. Yeah, not the kind you would think, not a baseball bat, a literal, real-life, living animal bat. The other thing that happened a little before it, I was getting dinner in the cafeteria, and some guy who claimed to know me, he said that he had a class with me a couple years ago, and this guy, it was, around 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and he was just horribly drunk. He was just sloshed, trashed out of his mind, and he was really aggressive. Apparently he went to flirt with some woman sitting at another table, just, messy, creepy, weird drunk stuff. But the main thing is that he would fall for the craziest stuff, and he sat down by me. He was apparently a resident assistant in one of the dorms here, but all these underclassmen, his cronies, I suppose, were just sitting down there. Me being someone they didn't know, tried to, just make light of me. At one point, they made some joke that, oh, something, I used to do something, but now I don't do it because I think it's... He said, some other guy said he doesn't do something now because he thinks it's racist. And some other guy was like, oh yeah, something, told the drunk guy, this belligerent drunk guy, oh yeah, something, the new guy, he's racist. And I was like, I am not racist. I'm literally being maliciously slandered. But not before this, very irritable drunk guy was just getting up in my face like, you're not racist, are you? And he wasn't all that big, but, when people get drunk, they can muster up a surprising amount of strength, or at least resilience. One of the funniest things, and not funny in as much as just kind of terrible and tragic, is that drunk drivers oftentimes end up far less, when they crash into people, they usually end up far less injured than the people they crash into. Not just because they're the ones doing the crashing, not the ones being crashed into, because of course, equal and opposite force. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, but because of the alcohol slackens their body up, that they get all loose. So they don't take, as crude as it sounds, they don't take as much damage. But when you have, oh goodness, oh wow, that hit, it's crazy. Yeah, but I was just sort of, what kind of crazy drunk strength is this man going to bring to bear against me if one of these stupid sophomores manages to convince them that I'm racist somehow, just for his own amusement? Am I going to die in this cafeteria because this drunk guy starts absolutely wailing on me? In the end, I wouldn't hate an early death as long as it was at least a little romantic. But dying in a college cafeteria to some crazy drunk guy because one of his stupid friends said you were racist, totally baselessly and for no good reason. There's no romance in that. There's no romance in that whatsoever. I would be ashamed to die. Whether I went to heaven or hell. Whoever I would have to just make account of that for, I couldn't do it. I'd just be in the waiting room forever because I would not be able to tell them how I died. Not at all. But one of the things he did while drunk, actually right when he sat down, was dunk just a full unpeeled banana in a glass of orange juice. And I only saw it from the side and I didn't get too close of a look, but there's a non-zero possibility that it could have been orange juice mixed with milk. And not only was this just incredibly disgusting, but he was so drunk, he didn't even know he was doing it. Didn't even know his hand was wet when he took out that banana and started eating it. So he just kept holding this soaked orange juice and maybe milk-covered banana peel in his hands. And just, at one point, he gingerly gave me a little love tap. He gave me a little slap. And just... Thankfully, I kind of parried it with my hand, so he didn't slap my hand when he almost slapped my shirt. But he just gave me this nasty orange juice and milk slap. For some reason. It was bizarre. I honestly find it crazy that something happened last night that I am able to say was easily more disgusting than, to be fair, bats aren't that bad, than getting hit by a bat falling out of the sky as someone else slapped it down. But yeah, that was my surprisingly eventful Saturday. And that was after a day where I broke a personal milestone of mine and cried on stream for the first time because I played through the Dia story quest and it unexpectedly hit me right in the heart right at the end. I don't know, we'll see. So let's see who I want to level up right now. Apparently Kaya is in the upcoming quest, so let's see if I can... Okay, yeah, actually I can. I may as well. I do want to level him eventually. He can come before Fischl. I'll be nice to my boy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Maybe I'll even go in and no. 444 should be fine. Don't need anything crazy right now. And yeah, that's 6s. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could probably get it just from running Mondstadt Talent Domain right now, but it's really no trouble. We'll see. Don't want to make it too easy, honestly. But I would, of course, like to eventually make myself a Kaya-based freeze team. It's just how you play the game. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I did not intend on that. Thought I'd be able to hit it in the blast and break its shield, but that was apparently not because that is a crying shame. Okay, stop on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. You know, I gotta say, probably the most convenient thing about Scarbush's flight, in addition to it just doing good damage and being good for transport, is the fact that shield wall Mitoturals, even though they can honestly clip you with the top of their shield while they're going across the ground, will very, very commonly just, like you just saw, stop doing melee and go for just tossing slimes at you. That does make a number of things a little nicer and more convenient. So it's just a matter of getting myself a couple more condensed resins, seeing who I want to. I'll probably actually go for Shinobu. Go get some teachings of elegance and level up her. Not level up, but because I don't have enough Spectre mats, but prepare to level up her talents because she is part of my current best team. Alhaitham, Galen, Nihida, Shinobu, Hyperbloom, which is coincidentally also the team that's honestly the best at beating up of that specific talent domain over there. So I guess I'll just clear this out 5 times and then probably do some Caribert, if it isn't a problem for you. In that case, okay. Okay, just a second. Yeah, and I'll probably do the last Desert of Adramabeth quest, you know, the one where you fight Babel. One with a bunch of biblical references to the fall of Babylon tomorrow, because I do have a nice free day. Yeah, there we go. Teachings of the Light, Thundering Valley, Teachings of Elegance. There we go. Short for me. But I'll do Tato the Falcon and the chessboard quest tonight. Okay, just a second. Goodness me. Okay. Oh, goodness, that wasn't even the right team. I wasn't paying nearly enough attention just then. Well, it looks like I'll have to be silly and hop back out real quick with my other team. What a goofy little guy. What a goofy and silly little guy. Okay, there we go. Hop back on in and switch out to Hyperbloom team. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow when I can fight Scaramouche again, I'll be able to get some more Scaramouche boss talent mats so I can level up maybe either Nihida or Alhaitham's talents, but we will see about that. We gotta see whether we even have enough talent books for that. Maybe. We'll be cutting it close either way. Nahida? Yeah, okay. Depends on which ones I get. There's a good chance that it splits the difference, or I get one that I don't use for them, and I have someone else to level up. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, go for there, over there. Spin around, go for the no-scope. Yeah, there we go. Nice, there we go. Okay, there we go. And get it like this. Okay, cool. Nice, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, cool. And the last one, okay, there he is. That, okay. Yeah, so normally a better rotation comes from using Alhaitham's burst, and then if you have a good ping, which to be fair I do, swapping in Shinobu and using her E. And then swapping back, if you have the right timing, you'll cut down your rotation time. You don't have to deal with doing, oh, that's really, really nice. Doing physical hits with Alhaitham, and you'll just be able to go straight to dealing a bunch of hyper booms and spread reactions. But if, yeah, that my infusion was wearing off too quickly, so it appears that just switching to Shinobu and then doing everything with Alhaitham, dealing with a few physical hits, will reduce any possible chance of just my infusion running out and having to kill with some physicals, because those are not doing any meaningful amount of damage. So, okay, Guide to Elegance. Okay. If nothing else, just the projection attacks deal so much additional damage. So, it's 2, 6, 3, 51. You gotta get to 54. It'll probably take all of my resin, and maybe even some more. So I'll just go through, not keep fretting over which ones I get specifically. But yeah, getting 2 of those golden books was really, really nice. Okay, there we go, getting that. Yeah, pretty meaningless amount of damage when it comes down to it, but at least nothing wasted. So there we go. Get that bloom up. Okay, there we go. Oh, and they even both got caught. Silly boys, silly boys. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, how did that happen? How did they get... I'm not complaining, but those hyper blooms went off in crazy weird directions then. They just... Maybe I accidentally got a pearl? Really, really don't know, but either way. Those pearls are so silly. You just don't use them, period. It's a shame I can't really use an Animo team here, because no one has enough pull. But, at the very least, you know, the Hyper Boom team kills everything really, really fast, so... Still really not a problem. If I wanted to be silly, I could use his E to try to gain a little more speed back to the domain activation key, but that would be cutting it close. It would probably mess up my rotations. It would almost certainly mess up my rotations, so there we go. Get that there. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Go for that. Okay, nice. Okay, hopefully they both hop into the burst field, and oh my goodness, that is less than pleasant. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, nice. There we go again. Yeah, I had some problems with it earlier. I guess it was just because the burst rotation I was doing that I was wasting the kind of the burst and the biggest projection attack by getting some sort of overkill on the 2 Kairiki. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we should probably be able to make this work. And after this, it's right over to Caribert, the last Archon Quest I have. And frankly, the last major quest before patch ends. Yeah. Then we'll have another Nahida story quest unlocking a boss, and then we'll also have a... Oh goodness. Yeah, also that huge world quest. Sworish one that unlocks basically the beetle from Scarlet Sword. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. Let's get him here. Okay, nice. Oh, that was not nearly as good as I wanted, but if it works, it works. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, last one, and who is that guy? Okay, hopefully this should work. Yeah, those projection attacks are killing. Nice, there we go. Even without any reactions, just the sheer difference made by the EM boosted projection attacks and just the Dendro damage bonus on my artifacts themselves really, really made that difference in terms of actually making that guy, deleting that guy. So let's keep on going and see where life takes us. I do wonder what team I'll probably end up just using Kaya on a freeze team. Yeah, very silly. Gonna bring out the level 20 Chongi. Actually, let's see. I don't think his burst... If his infusion duration can be upgraded via upgrading his talent level, it's certainly not by much. Well, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I'll level him up eventually. I do need someone to use all these experience books I've gotten as like intervening compound. Oh my goodness, that really sucked. That I spent too much time on it. The Hita, no scope, and yeah, that really sucks. Oh my goodness. That could not have been worse. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, that really, really sucked. Okay. Oh, and he just... it's terrible. Okay. Oh, wow. Done with the electrocharge. That was an unconventional way to finish that domain, but we'll be out of complain. Okay. Let's see how much... Yeah, those heals are really, really nice. Not bad at all. Don't have to worry about much in the way of damage now. There we go. Last one. Yep, there we go. So we'll see how we can fix up all of our... Ooh, we'll see how many talent books we have after this. Yeah, I know that leveling up Shinobu's talents is pretty useless, but I feel... If she's on my best Abyss team, arguably my best Abyss team right now, or at least one of them, I'd like to get her talents all at 999, just so that I don't miss out on the tiniest amount of damage. Despite the fact that I do consider, and rightfully so in my opinion, crowns to be honestly too valuable to use. So yeah, let's keep going. We'll go, oh nice, there we go. 30, and this will get us to 10. 49, that's not bad. Should definitely work the next time we have a day in which we can do Elegance Teachings, which will be, yeah, Tuesday. So in a couple days I'll have enough talent books, and it'll just be a matter of spending some of my important personal free time killing specters all over the map. Well, no one ever said it'd be easy, but no one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start. Okay, so the only remaining quest that immediately pops up is Masrur at Port Ormos worrying himself sick over a letter with an unclear address. It's another letter from the Abyss Order. Yeah, the quest didn't automatically proc. Let's go over to Tanik Camps real quick to see if a quest icon pops up. Let's see. Cyrus should have... Yeah, you can see it down there. Our dude, our very bad dude over there is... Mr. Masira. Let's actually just see what Nahida will say when we mind with him. It's in the morning, Mirage of the Moon, my falcon takes off. Because I'm almost certain, yeah, we've been working with a gal named Tadla, who is apparently his falcon, maybe also his daughter. It's very unclear. But either way, she's some kind of assassin for the Tanit, who are one of the desert tribes in this game. And her trainer, her master, her father, her whatever really wants to keep her as a good assassin. And since we've made some bonds of friendship, it's almost certain that he's going to have her kill us to sever that bond and complete her assassin training. Which means we'll probably end up having to kill her ourselves. How sad, really. Always ends in tragedy. Okay, Masrur. Oh, he's over on that lighthouse place. Place where I haven't gone yet. And all these over there we have... Well, I didn't intend to jump into that water. There's some mountain over there, which I assume is going to be part of the hitherto unknown Liyue expansion. Masrur? And he has no dialogue because he is part of an Archon Quest. Ain't that crazy? Well, let's actually go over there and see. Just chill out real quick. I've never actually gone here specifically before. Got close during the first Sumeru Archon Quest when I had to beat the crap out of some Eremites, but over here, I have not yet been. Nothing really important, just a cute little lighthouse, but there we go, Charlotte. Let's see, you can't go up inside. I wonder what might be at the top. Yeah, we're gonna waste a little time doing a little bit of hardcore parkour. There we go. It's actually, oh my goodness. Wander would probably be much better at this. So let's actually switch over to the desert team I've been using. Well, we'll see. Definitely want to use Nahida. Maybe I'll use... Yeah, I know that they're almost certainly, since they haven't appeared in the overworld, those Geo Black Serpent Knights, and then those Pyro. There we go. We'll be very silly. We'll use Kaya and Diluc. Yeah, this was truly a dynamic duel. So let's go up here, and now that we have Scar, we can climb up to the top of this lighthouse from the outside quite easily. No real trouble. Okay. Actually, on the inside there, we have that. So, okay. Up top, we have... I wonder if we'll get an achievement for that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you do get an achievement for climbing to the top of, I believe, Qingyun Peak, and also for the top of Storm Terror's Lair, I know that for sure. There are also a couple of achievements relating to various highest points in Dragon Spine. I guess they didn't want to give you too many free Primogems. I don't know, can't blame them, because they need to make money somehow. Yeah, real live service game Mahoyo Simp here. Over there you've got that island out in the desert. Yeah, I wonder if and when we'll get some coastline exploration update. Probably if and when we get better boats or something. But spent long enough. I gotta... Let's give him some different artifacts. Probably unequip this real quick. Especially since you have him using Blizzard anyway. Let's have him... have him filch. Gun use set. There we go. Yeah, no freeze, but the cryo application will do enough. And we can give him the weapon he actually wants to use, which is hilariously enough. It's apparently Kagesurube Ishin, which is... Well, actually, we'll see. Actually, as it seems, unless I put Chongyun in myself, I guess we can deal with the kind of pseudo-physical Kaya. No Electro for the Superconduct, but it is what it is. So there we go. There we go. Last one, and there we go. Snow-swept memory. There we go. We got Kaya with a very nice artifact set. 109.57. Yeah, with the flute. Okay. Actually, let's see. What's the base damage on that thing? It's actually the exact same. It's basically... Oh my goodness. It's kind of a worse... Huh. Yeah, it's just a better flute. That's so silly. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. 5 seconds? Interesting. This is actually... Oh, it's because of the attack buff you get from it that makes it better, I would assume, because dealing extra physical damage isn't much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got... Kind of with the big red sword. There we go. Nice. Yeah, really for the Jetstream Sam up in here. Been a while since I used him. He actually has the same voice actor as... Oh, got fire on there. Same voice actor as... Actually, okay, probably keeping Scar for... We'll see. Maybe I'll put Chongyun in for the... actually, yeah, let's be really silly and keep Nahida just for some mind reading, and then go for the Yale one over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to trigger that. Oh, and it's nighttime now. Okay. Mr. Masru, don't travel. We're on a journey to all corners of Tibet, right? Yoshiru? Who's asking? Do you need something? But I do. Better from another alligator. I bet it'd be Dansleaf. I've seen him a couple other times. Crafty felt loophole, guaranteed delivery, obscure mailing address. Always on the road, mails West, happen to go to the post office on a whim. Interesting. Yeah, basically saying instead of on the road in Japanese, she basically says we just go here and there. Give you anywhere. Next to a small white-haired talking fairy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Addresses Paimon. Aw. Paimon is shocked. That is a cute Paimon face. Don't let her compensate him. There we go. Remedy. Curious who could have sent it. Here it is, all yours. Roll 2. Kaya? Okay. What is going on? Yeah, Kaya would do that. Kaya would... It would be Kaya. Have you been? Traveling Samara. Official business, Port Ormos. Travel tavern, drink or two every afternoon. Known as functional alcoholic, I guess. Samara. So my sign, when it reaches you, come to me. Catch up on old times. A fated encounter. Yeah, that's the trusty encounter. Trusty buddy Kaya. Supermassive black hole type beat. Crafty, who just definitely Kaya's style. Legion. Chance of it reaching us. Yep, truly a fated encounter. Sneakily go meet up. Scheming, no harm done. May as well catch up. Yeah, always nice to see old friends. Yeah. Check for a tavern every afternoon, drop in on him, even though it's night now. So you gotta wait for time. Oh, look, Kaya's already here. Look like we don't need to do any moving after all. Following afternoon, mine sent it a letter. Paint with alcohol, circumstances, a little hope. Yeah, man was just, oh, what's up with him? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, very cool that we got that sort of wind and flame on the sword. Still not saying anything. Okay. First for me, luck was on my side. Guess we'll have to close a few loopholes then. Okay, let's go for the Kaya. Okay, so we got both sort of cryo crystal effect on there and the fire effect. That's interesting. Let's see the effect on the sword. Yeah, you can see it slowly fade away too. Yeah, there we go. Galleon is honestly, I'll say, just this. It's always cool when you have characters with weapons that don't exactly just match their color schemes perfectly. It fits well, given that, you know, a weapon is something that's you're supposed to kill people with. Sort of the antithesis of life. Yeah, there we go. That's a little more evening than afternoon at that point. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on where you draw the line, I suppose. Okay. Kaya, meet Kaya. Okay, okay. Interesting that this one doesn't. It's the Archon Quest never, even in the story quest do. Let's go see him. Okay. Quests never work like that. No, sometimes story quests and definitely world quests do. Interesting. Yeah, Chongyun with a big ol' fish. Actually, he does use this one pretty well, so... Actually, to get rid of any possible chance of me forgetting to put it on Diluc, just keep this one on him. There we go. So I could at least level him up, maybe. We'll see. Don't have any of those cores, and I used all my resin on talent books for Shinobu. Yeah, I should honestly level him up now, because I even have, how much core lapis do I have? I have more than enough core lapis that I could even ever theoretically need for him. Okay, let's go for the Kaya, and yep, there we go. The funny thing about it is that if you have an existing infusion, you can proc reactions. It doesn't mean much for a melt or a freeze, but one funny thing you can do is proc a superconduct. Actually, you know what? I never use Candace's burst anyway, so let's actually see if it freezes my weapon. So it freezes my weapon. Okay. Let's try that real quick. Because it does do a Hydro Infusion, so logically, when combined with Chongyun's, it should literally freeze my weapon. Oh my goodness, I did not intend to do that. Oh my goodness. Very silly of me. I tapped the wrong button. Goodness, these icicles are just swirling around me. Okay, well, I guess I gotta... Yep, time to waste some time and charge up her burst just for the sake of some very silly demonstration, but I wouldn't have it any other way, dear viewer. I wouldn't have it any other way. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. There you go. Okay. Well, in that case... Okay. That damage is a little less than I would have liked, but at least I can... There we go. That is much more capable damage. Okay, there we go. He's still doing most of his damage with his fusion. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that frost now is big. Didn't even think about that, but hey, here we go. Okay, so in that case, let's actually first see what get some peaches, I suppose. See what a Chongyun infused claymore looks like. Okay, looks like that, and it infuses even beforehand. So you see just these frost crystals coalescing. Very cool, and this aura on him. It's probably the effect of the steady breathing passive. Yeah, I bet that's what's happening. Steady breathing, and also with the Constellation, the Spheric Revolution, they probably show up the same. Yeah, that doesn't help him at all. You're not using him as an on-fielder. That's okay, but I don't have that con. Forgot that I had C4. Fair enough. There we go. Okay, doesn't look like there's any effect on there. Okay, there we go. Oh, yep, see, it's frozen. His weapon, he froze his fish. That's funny. Unfortunately, yeah, there we go. You can freeze your own weapon. That's goated. Like that a lot. I wonder... I'm pretty sure that'll just deal cryo damage, but still, you can freeze your own weapon. That is crazy. Okay, let me see if anyone else has done this. Okay. Mention freezing own weapon. That would probably do the same thing in rain. Yeah. Well, I guess if and when I have enough foresight or wherewithal to remember what I want to do in the middle of rain, I'll be able to see if it freezes my own weapon there. Actually, somewhere where it always rains, and that is Apem Woods. So, in theory, I should be able to get my weapon wet. There we go. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that. It just does it normally. It only because... Oh, that makes sense, because since weapon infusions work with auras, if rain made your weapon wet, it would convert all your damage into hydro. So the only way to make it work like that is to get a hydro infusion and then a cryo infusion. Very silly. Very, very, very silly. I wonder what that would look like with Kaya. Well, I'm tempted now. Very tempted now. Well, we'll see. Yeah, you can freeze your own weapon. Hello! You just missed something absolutely hilarious, which was... Okay, I'll go somewhere where I can test it out. But did you know? You can freeze your own weapon. You can freeze your own weapon. Can you guess how it works? It's... Yeah, check it out. First I gotta charge up a burst. You can probably guess what's happening given who I've got in my party, but you can freeze your own weapon. Yeah. You can guess. Not gonna spoil it until it happens, but hopefully there should be some enemies down here who I can charge up. Yep, some Hilitrills down there who I can charge up my Candace Burst on. But yeah, you can freeze your own weapon. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Right. Yeah, Candace infuses your weapon with hydro, which means, oh my goodness, I guess I need to get the one over there because of the balloon doors. If you get a Chongyun infusion and a Candace infusion together at the same time, you can very much freeze your own weapon. So there we go. Slowly but surely. Yeah, get a little bit of energy just from smacking them. There we go. Yeah, so it's just a matter of playing the waiting game until I can skim them down with Yeah, apparently Candace actually works really well with Xingqiao, in the sense that, actually, and I'll be able to test what kind of damage it does now. Okay, real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we can do this. Yep, infuses with Hydro. Now Kaya, see? Sword is frozen, completely frozen, and now, there we go. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Freeze. Okay, there we go. Yep, it applies. Oh, wait, am I... Oh, I think actually... Oh. I might need to check that footage again, but I'm pretty sure that I was actually applying both Cryo and Hydro there. You know, it's incredibly impractical because you gain really nothing out of that compared to just using Xingqiao. You know, there's nothing Candace can do that Xingqiao or Yelan can't do better. So even if you were doing a silly freeze team, you would prefer to be using Xingqiao or Candace, especially since Xingqiao is even in the Star Glitter. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Is in the Star Glitter shop and Candace is not. But yeah, it certainly looked to me like I was dealing. Yeah, that I was managing to deal damage with both Hydro and Cryo at the same time, proccing my own freeze. That... I'll check the footage again sometime, but that is insane. Oh my goodness. So in that case, I'll put Yale on here because since Kai is here... Have you done Caribert yet? We are going to see an old friend right now. We're going to go see Kaya, which is why I'm using Kaya right now. Hello! Playing through Caribert right now. I might do it again later. You know, I'm not going to do it 3 times in a row. Yeah, I'm excited. 3 times in a row, but I managed to freeze my own weapon. If you manage to stack Candace's Burst Infusion, her Hydro Infusion, as well as Chongyun's Crow Infusion, you can freeze your own weapon. And maybe, I'm not exactly sure, I may have been misreading the situation. Yeah, but it looks to me like when you freeze your own weapon, you apply both Hydro and Crow with your attacks, so you're getting freezes up just from that. And to be fair, you'd rather be using Xingqiao, and actually maybe not, because of the AoE, the attacks, maybe, we'll see. But you'd probably rather be using Xingqiao or Yelan, but the fact that you can get freeze with just... Okay, that's nice, because I want to go on and do a few quests in Desert of Hadramaveth real quick. In particular, I wanted to do... Goodness, I wanted to do... The Fallen Falcon, and then everything on the chessboard in Softe Citrage? I believe that's the name. I don't want to be insensitive. Oh, something I haven't tried yet, boss. Yeah, man is just fiending for the alcohol. Man needs to get off the drink. Kai and the devil's drink, man. Supermassive black hole type beat. Liquor, just the boo. Other matters to attend to. The matter he has to attend to is smooching us. Playing some sort of prank on us. Yeah, my boy is here. I'm going to be using my boy throughout this quest. And if there's, I believe, a Cryo Abyss Herald, I'll use Dealic for that. God smile on me after all. Wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends. You say so. We've missed you too. We are shameless Kaya Sims. Official business? What you're doing? Drink at the tavern. Lecture from Jean. Well, Jean isn't here. She doesn't know what's going on. Terrifies me. Anything that might displease her. Believable. Yeah, Kaya's never been scared of anything in his life. Alcohol industry. Oh, competition with Dawn Winery, probably. Shelf tavern, strictly business purposes. Yeah, he's probably gonna try to help it overtake Dawn Winery and sabotage Dealic. Actually, that's the opposite of true. He does. He loves his brother. He loves his brother after all. Rolled over spiced cocktail. Interesting. Would that be spiced rum or something? No, it's alcoholic beverages. Good as the rumors say. Man is 100% lying. There is no way that he's telling the truth right now. There we go. So good. Spice Merchants, potential collaboration. Well, what I bet is that that was his excuse, but he's really here for some other reason, especially since this is Abyss investigation. Dawn Winery, Dealic, Tiny Sum. They're gonna clone the Sumeru drink. Rid of opportunity, Dawn Water. Yep, exactly how nice he's feeling. Man is just gonna tease Dealic till both of them are dead in the cold hard ground. Yeah. Now that more people are here, I guess I can retell the story of the funky things that happened this past weekend. Yeah, the first thing that happened, personal grievances, Samara before. See that? Yeah, a drunk guy slapped me with an orange juice covered hand yesterday at dinner. This guy who claimed to recognize me dunked a banana in orange juice and took it out and started eating it, and he didn't even realize his hand was wet, but he slapped me. I parried it with my own hand accidentally. Could have gotten my shirt and that would have been nasty, but hand was all slimy from this orange juice. It might have even been milk and orange juice, but he dunked a full banana in it. It was crazy. Familiar silence when he was very young. Yep, that's some Conria stuff right there. Do continue? Have to. Talk about the old times, digging up his past. Yeah, we're a plunger, guys. We bring up old crap. Worry about it? Yep. So interested. There we go. Just taking me in. So his father must have been poking around and still. Dr. Father, two merchants of Sumeru. Oh, deep underground somewhere near Sumeru. Yep, just talking about Conria now. So in that case, would it be... Okay, in that case, maybe it's even deeper in the chasm. That could make sense, but maybe also... It could be in that southeast part, sort of connected to Liyue and Sumeru, and that's why we haven't gotten that yet, next to the Blackcliff Forge. Maybe Blackcliff Forge might be our entrance to Conria, and maybe... Oh, maybe the reason they closed down the Blackcliff Forge was because they stumbled upon Conria or something. I don't know. Stowed away. Merchant delegation. Merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Leader promptly found me. Dr. Father was riding me home by the ear. So Crepus dragged him back. Short story. What do you know about Conria? Not much. Conria's new Samaritan. Read that in a book when I was young. Yeah, how about you give us that? Oh, Dainsleif. Dainsleif is here. Yeah. Presidential alert, guys. The girls are fighting. Yeah. But the other thing was that I went to the Easter Vigil here. It's a show of good faith. And a bat was flying around. And when someone swatted the bat out of the air, the bat fell and hit me on the arm. I was literally hit by a bat. Yeah, not a baseball bat, the animal kind of bat. Just someone smacked it. It's a loud thwack. Just smacked me right on the arm. Crazy. Fair enough. Conria, as I grew up and started caring less as well. Inherited some sort of duty from my father. Began to worry. Peaceful end of Mondstadt for no other reason. Simply giving happier life. Happy life cut off from certain things. Basically all speculation, not particularly in the know on the topic. His surname Alberich is the only Conria that I have left. As you may or may not know, Alberich is the name of one of the main antagonists of Wagner's The Ring Saga. He's a greedy dwarf who steals the gold from the Rhine and turns it into a magical wishing ring. One Death Afternoon, please, boss. Oh! So Death Afternoon is, well, it's a drink that Ernest Hemingway invented, first of all, but it's Kaya's favorite drink, so I wonder if it's got some Conria connection, or if it just shows that Dainsleif knows Kaya. That name, Alberich. Alberic? Not sure. Dainsleif. Dainsleif, join us, plan on listening in. Seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so he knows. Remember me, Kaya Alberich, descender of the Abyss Order's founder. Ah, yeah, there we go. So that's... So in other words, they didn't need to change that Heart of the Abyss passive away, or at the very least... In addition to being a metaphorical saying in other languages, it really was something about him being abyss associated. And I would assume, yeah, the excellent blood stuff is related to some sort of royalty connection. But we knew that already from the Hidden Strife lore. You know, Alberic is the regents of Irmin, the Abyss Order. There we go. Nandate? What? You weren't aware of this until now, Kai. It's forthcoming with your surname. Baggage for extreme old suspicion left me at Mondstadt. Faintest hint of skepticism. Yeah, so... Dainsleif with his sussy Fatui connections through Crepus, and Kai with his sussy Abyss Order connections through his own family. Yeah, I've said it before! I think we'll end up seeing a Delusion Diluc versus Abyss Kaya fight eventually, and that would be really fun. You told me I haven't to answer some questions I carry in my memories. In any case, I recognize your eyes. Ah, this premature eyes. Pure blood Caribert, aren't you? Caribert. Yeah. Wonder, in that case, what the significance of the Primagem eyes is. Yeah, exactly. I'm very excited. I think I might have scared off our other lovely viewer with my mention of the Catholic Church. Might have to tone down those mentions. Yeah, don't want to stimulate anyone's religious trauma, I guess. But, yeah, the Primagem eyes. Dainsleif's eyes are in the shape of Primagems, which, given the connection between the fact that the reason that Lumine or Ether, depending on who you're playing as, the Abyss Prince/Princess is not a sort of descender, is apparently because of Conrian meddling, which, considering sort of the fact that wishes probably reflects something about how the Travelers came to the world, and then Primagems connected to that. Primagems is also containing the same character. It has the Gen character in Genshin. You know, it's in Japanese it's Genseki, which is basically sort of primordial stone. Oh, there's so much lore. There's definitely going to be some sussy Primagem lore that we just have no knowledge of yet. But it's just, oh my goodness. There's got to be something about that, you know, Conria Primagems, Abyss Sibling, Wishes, the world. Oh my goodness. The plot thickens. The plot literally thickens. Change anything? Let go of your ties to the past. Keep it that way? Yeah. Let the past die. Kill it if you must. Abyss Order in any way? Masaka. Hold on now. You get a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. Mondstadt not custom in this atmosphere. If I know my ancestry, bound by that kind of thing. Yeah, Kaya, 100% an Ore guy. That's always been. I trust Kaya. I always trust Kaya at a time. Spice merchant, conversation without me. Wonder if he's just gonna dip. Then you can do your thing. Ainsley, no one need to listen from the sidelines like something meat. Let me buy you a drink. Interesting. There we go. Both from Conrad, oil, and water. Someone is very serious and the other is much more casual. Well, jump to conclusions. Also, the fact that the Travelers are blonde like him, like apparently the pureblood Conrians are. Interesting. Truly be unaffected by the ancestry. Alberic founded the Abyss Order that my sibling was the founder. Their sister the princess because there was a succession. Dude, it's the Dread Pirate Roberts. Truly the Princess Bride to be the queen. In Sumeru. Loom of Fate. Yo, if that isn't the 6th character story of the Traveler that we won't get for at least 4 more years. Evil plan, back in Mondstadt, got a new lead. Not exactly. My memory suffered from erosion. Covering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Interesting. Suddenly remembered something. Oh, he's suffering from erosion too. Sister Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Already I think several centuries ago, because that is the Abyss Order's plan now. So I guess we're kind of repeating the Abyss siblings' order through nations, maybe, I'll assume. Yeah, I guess that was kind of an easy assumption, but maybe that's some kind of confirmation. Back to that. Here's to this concept. So no matter what it is, a video forest then. Sasuro Mukoze? Let's go. Secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years. Not the time. Abyss Order. Perfect moment. Still waiting for his drink! Oh my goodness. Drink. Prepare to travel to Alvidia Forest. Just an encounter. Go to the place Dainsleif mentioned. I wonder if we might be able to find Kaya hanging around, talking to his vaunted spice merchant. I doubt it. Well, I don't even know which way he went. Now, it'd be funny if that merchant was Dory. It wouldn't surprise me. Both of them are incredibly sus. So in that case... Oh, we fell in the water. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see. Hop up on that hill. Okay. Or just Spanamod or Taoist. Okay, down there is... Okay, some guy. I don't believe he's an enemy. Yeah, if I still had Scar in the party, this would be a little easier. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so let's keep on going. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Gonda Hill. Yes, whatever this is. Oh, I actually saw this in a video earlier today when I was looking at sort of hidden Sumeru Rainforest chests. Okay, so, oh, open door. Oh, so in that, oh, interesting. So the leaves automatically go back and forth. High technology! High tech. Okay. Let's make one of these shroom doors. Oh my... Oh, how dare you! There we go. Okay. Let's see how we... Establish should. Cold-blooded strike. 15% of his attack, which would be 150 or so. Let's see. I guess that just doesn't work on boars because they're not actual enemies. Interestingly enough, Fav passive does work. You can crit on random enemies. Well, you can crit on wildlife, and it will trigger particles. Oh, that sound jingle. This is familiar. Pretty normal to Paimon hundreds of years ago, too. Ah, barely changed. Little human activity. See what we can find. A field. Whoever owns that house over there. Long time. Nothing has ever grown here. Nothing ever was grown here. Extinguished bonfire for strangers ages. Careful. Not this area, that building. You're already inside. Sense of life. Enter without incident. Dane, lead the way. There we go. Enter the house to investigate. Suppose that's just what we'll do. Okay, there we go. Open the door and head on inside. When home so dusty, no one will hear in years. Dare no inai mitai da na. Listen carefully, we mustn't miss a single detail. Interesting. And a mortar and pestle. Bowl and bowl. Like to cook. Medicinal herbs, yep, it is a mortar and pestle. Medicine bowl. Baizu! Baizu? Okay. What bro cook? A bed? Probably undisturbed. Ordinary? Nothing underneath. Dark and damp. Maybe it wasn't always that way. There we go. Box over here. Paimon's you. Whatever's inside pipe. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those trapped boxes. Paranoid Paimon. Open it up. Oh. Broken mirror. Makeup box. And a leaf. Is that a leaf or just transparent? Interesting. Regular mirror, just broken. Super big secret. Maybe it got broken because it was by a Hilotro who didn't want to look at their face or something. This place, yep, medicine, bed, mirror. Yep, probably a Hilotro or something. Something once happened, which is an instinct. Noises outside. Minor adversaries. Okay. Well, let's make this happen. Check out this situation outside. Oh, just these boys. Simple stuff. 500-year-old. Still pretty eroded, though. There we go. Zinzin. Surprises a day. Beat up these monsters. Let's go for it, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. Nice. Oh, goodness. We don't have any. Actually, Chongi might be my best bet here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we can just freeze there. Okay, cool. And if we just take this down, yeah, not much damage from the normals themselves, but it's not nothing. Talk to Dane's Leaf. There we go. Thought that the appearance of those monsters was random. Something nearby that attracted me. They were an anomaly more than that. So any issues with the nearby ley lines might be a while. Wait for me here. Keep it secret, but now I want to house focus, keep an eye on the house. Even forest rangers more than capable. And time to feed Paimon. Hungry Paimon. Okay, light the bonfire. Last roar, same one as before. Okay. Looks like we need some pyro in our party or something. In that case, given that not much damage is coming from the normals, we may as well put Diluc in now. There we go. And he does have his WGS. Yeah, Waster Greatsword. Okay, I wonder where he might be. Probably doesn't have an actual given location, just kind of goes up on his own. That would be funny if he... I don't know, we'll see. Oh, okay. Time to hit him with the Searing. There we go. Make Paimon make a fire before you know it, night sets in. Interesting. Okay. Cooking is as good as ever. Keep forgetting that the Traveler is a really good cook. For other reason, Paimon's freeloader. I'll be nice, easy to please. Subject. Yeah. Gonna be nice to Paimon tonight. Issue with the ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? Interesting. Came together. Just the two of us again. Lots of time together. Very pro Paimon tonight. Never get tired of Paimon being around. Better than nothing. I'm not going to be mean to Paimon. Aww. 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 Traveling with me. Do we even remember? Shizora? Planets we wanted to visit. Yeah. It is interesting that, you know, Traveler remembers so much about the other Traveler, but just doesn't say anything about it until it's relevant. It's interesting how that lore dump works. Planets we wanted to visit. Let's take Paimon. Why wait? Hope and despair. Danganronpa! Okay. Stars. First time we've ever been separated. Yeah, all those old. Just want to know what happened. Even knowing the reason why, that's terrible. Sure as Paimon's are gone. Heavenly principles. Shinso datte. Shinso. Tsuve. Oh my goodness. There we go. Sad so happy. Aww. Aww. Time to rest. Paimon taking first watch. There we go. Paimon's growing up. Yeah, there we go. Aww. Aww. Sibling, as you soundly fall asleep. So, in that case, are we in a domain now? If we... interesting. So I did hear kind of a domain sound back there. Oi, Asata. Okio? Sun has arisen. No, 100%. Hashtag Paimon appreciation. I get Dane. Do you know that we need to? Or are we tear stains? Sibling last night? Was too forced to investigate. Oh, maybe. I bet we're experiencing this through Lumine's mind. Probably, given that back into the forest, or are we? The forest? Oh, okay, we are. Okay. guess we should follow him. Sleep till morning? Where is Paimon? Yeah, probably some kind of time shift. Dane coming over? Paimon? Search my rooms, have a look around. Clatter. Inside the house. Wonder what's happening. Star-crossed night. Yeah, that wasn't too long. Fortune-mocking pedigree. Oh, in that case, is that going to be connected to Piero? Cancel special story mode. Can I complete this action? So I can't... okay. I do wonder how far we can go, because there seems to be a limit on how far out we can go. It seems it's just Avis de Forest that... Either way, we're definitely... Our path has been circumscribed. That is curious indeed. Okay, so definitely, yeah. We're stuck inside Avis de Forest right now. I do wonder. Thank you! Glad to see you popping in. Yeah. Sleep well. If this is a way for you to get your sleep schedule back on track, I highly commend it. I need to live more healthily myself. But yeah, always happy to have people pop in, so if you're dipping, then a happy sayonara to you. Sleep well. Let's keep going. Tomare? What do you think you're doing? You startled me. Not wherever you think it is. Into my business. That man is dressed in a Conrian fashion. That looks kind of like that emblem is basically a ruined greater eye. And also kind of the Adventurer's Guild one too as a result, but it's also interesting. Also kind of Abyss Lector garb. That is very curious. In that case... Okay, traveling companion. Watch by your side. Yeah, so we've definitely gotten some sort of time anomaly going on. Yeah, this ruined greater stuff. Yeah, I bet this guy turned into an Abyss Lector. He might have even been the one that we fight in the previous Dainsleif Archon Quest. Now that would be crazy. Departed for the forest, my own eyes. Trust this person's word just yet. Yep. Time warp leyline anomaly nearby last night. Say, claim this place first, none of your concern. Leave. Yeah, somebody's inside there. Definitely. Is he hiding? Hiding in the woods, waiting here for them to come back. Yep. You must suit yourself. Forest Ranger or Academia. So how does he know about them if he's funny business? Do as you please. No villain, nor a saint. I'll be edgy this time. Heading in? Yeah, I join you. Yep, I did anyway. There we go. Dewayoko. Okay, go inside. Ah, there's a Hilitrol on that bed over there. Interesting. Well, I guess it has to be open before we can see, but yeah, the Ruin Golem is over there for whatever reason, so let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like we can even mind reading him at all. That's curious. Okay, let's see. Who's behind me? But yeah, he doesn't pick up. Is he mindless or something? Yeah, there's a Hilitrol right there. Maybe. That's still not working. Yep, there we go. And that Hilitrol is Hila-chillin'. Or maybe Hila-sleepin'. They all dress the same. Keep a Hilitrol in business, not aggressive. Too young for anything like that. Cold. So I assume he must be immortal too. Yeah, exactly. Aren't you? There we go. Nice. Conria. Just a traveler. Met others from Conria. Your clothes and... Yep! He's got these eyes too. Well, honestly, they're kind of more kind of like Primagem combined with a sort of diamond cross shape, because it's a little taller than it is wide, but... That said, that symbol is... It's part of Kaya's outfit. Let me check. It's definitely part of Kai's outfit. Okay, let me see. Kaya. Let's see. Kaya's outfit. Yeah, he's got some Primogen kind of... He's got that distended diamond on his outfit, which makes me wonder how he got his outfit. Close in your eyes. Eyes for sure. Do you worship a god? Let's be nice here. Well, let's say the thing that will probably make him like us more. The mean man had an eventful Ide, was once Conrian. Hostility? Humans who do not worship the seven are not extinct. Or who place faith in the gods are my enemies. For Conrian. There we go. People like yourselves have been far between since the cataclysm curse of immortality. Who survived. First little gift from those vile gods. From our loved ones and everything. Any chance of release. Probably to keep forbidden knowledge out of the ley lines, and that's what people have stated is likely. The reason why. Fortune mocking pedigree, yep. Just story mode, yep. Okay. Tunnel fog wall. The tunnel entrance chute from the forest of the chasm is blocked off by a solid fog wall. Oh, well that's funny. That's funny. It's basically Dark Souls. Okay, let me see. Fute. Archon and Fate. Quest exclusive. Interesting. Let me see. No character can be targeted by all schemes to know. Co-op mode, Statue of the Seven. No drops. Almost no gadgets usable. Let's see what he says if I say the other things. Close your eyes, other from Conria, worship a god. Okay, he doesn't really change. Okay, he doesn't change his dialogue up at all, no matter what dialogue choice you pick. Okay, haven't lost anything. Cataclysm, curse, chance of release. Help us as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Okay. Just like Dane, someone who bears with the curse of immortality. Interesting. People turn to hilichurls while you're afflicted by this curse instead. Is it nobility, pure blood? Conria began with a single blood on whom the others took their gods, fellow citizens. Greater sinners, so the immortality was the greater curse. Interesting. Went to the domains of other gods, but punished with the curse of the wilderness. Turned them into monsters. Maybe the fact that the gods had domain over them directly meant they had more direct influence over their fate. Hilichurl Caribert, his legitimate son. Caribert. I finally found out what a Caribert is, guys. Dude. Okay, we can end the stream now. We can end it. Kidding. Times have changed. No consequence now, matter of unspeakable shame. So I guess Conria kept going. Maybe it was just the illegitimate thing, and now it doesn't matter because everyone's dead. But it wasn't. Maybe Conria kind of kept going to some extent beyond the Abyss Order for at least a while after it fell. Okay. Great hardship because of his illegitimate birth. He was never able to be there. He will travel right before his very eyes. His mother. She was separated. We will be reunited. I don't know, maybe one of the... No, she would have been another kind of monster. Maybe, I don't know. Are the Abyss Mages and the Lectors also pure-blooded Conrians who transform themselves in some ways, or just other kinds of monsters? Because there's a theory that they are just monsters, but because they drop leyline branches, and the leyline branches they carry are what allow them to keep their memories and some degree of sanity. I don't know, we'll see. Great pain. Daijoubu da? It's alright. Once had everything I could wish for. Here, just a second. I've been taking Flonase for the past couple of weeks because of some postnasal drip, which is a gross problem to have. But at this point, I'm pretty sure it's actually just because my room's been really, really dusty because of... I've kept the windows closed because it was so cold, but Yeah, now that I can open up the windows again, the dust problem should probably mitigate itself, and I should probably, I don't know, we'll see. So everything, see with new clarity. At least I still have my Hilichurl Sun. There we go. What to do now? Let's me check in on Caribert. Things I wish to do. Come with me. Interesting. Talk to Ida. I wonder if he even speaks Hilichurl language. In that case, let's see. Let's actually check out that fog wall real quick. Blocking the way to the chasm. The only time I'll ever get to see it, so I may as well. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Apparently animals don't drop anything right now either, which is interesting. And yep, Statue of the Seven is all broken down again. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Drops absolutely nothing. Whoop whoop. In that case, let's go down and a solid fog wall should make the difference there. Okay, let's see. Solid wall of fog. Oh, we can go surprisingly far out, but all these star shrooms in here. When it blocks it in this sort of mining passage. Yeah, press X to pass through the wall of fog. Guys, on the other side we're gonna meet Gwyn. The piano nates are gonna start playing and we're gonna have to kill an old man again. This is literally so sad. I cry every time. Boss ahead, guys. Boss ahead. Actually, no. Just the big Blighttown pit. It's that fog wall, guys. Okay. So these guys are chilling. What are they up to? Okay. Fate and Hajan. Ecological issues, further observation and analysis. Fixing the humidity in this forest. Injuries acting up. Yeah, environmental issues. But apparently those are different researchers than normal, which, I don't know, that does imply some kind of anomaly going on. Maybe we've crossed over into something like an alternate timeline with Lumine or something. I don't know. Don't know. The Worthy Abyss Prince? I don't know. I bet they'll probably eventually do something with sort of alternate timelines. Given the whole Honkai imaginary tree thing, it feels like it'd be a bit of a waste to not take advantage of that somehow. We'll see. Yep, still can't read any. There we go. Hochida. Crafting bench. Dude, it's not only Dark Souls, it's also Minecraft. Caribert here to Sumeru. Medicine can only be made here. Cover his clarity of mind. Curse cannot be undone. Bring his mind back. Kisses of Amelia. Heroes. Royal Library of Conria. Band of the Power of the Seven, but he doesn't. Mentex sounds dangerous. Here we go. What do you have me do? Pretty decent voice acting. What do you have to try? Man is eroded, boys. Some help to make this medicine. Dexterity. Decaying from within. This ingredient. Oh, cool. Red Rikashava mushroom. Never seen it before. Regional specialties. Oh, Copolata lotuses and some rare roses. There we go. And there's some over there to collect. Thing we need. All the steps. Minigame? We gonna get a minigame? Strange mushroom. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Let's grab some of these lotuses. I don't think they actually show up here normally. I'm pretty sure, because when I went around to get lotuses for Yahida, I didn't see those. Well, I might have just missed them. Okay. Thanks for taking. Thank you. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Oh! Just a crafting bench. There we go. Yet more than enough of both. And 2 and 2. Interesting. The smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the addled mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse, quote-unquote. Okay, nobody has any character bonus. There we go. This reminds me of the time where you had to craft the sort of essential oil for the cannonball and the chasm, which is part of the steps that you need to do to the Dainsleif Archon Quest there. So it is mandatory for game completion. Sickness unto near death. Sickness unto death. That is... It's a Soren Kierkegaard reference. That is silly. So silly. Let me see. Nameless taboo medicine of the oracle. Sneeze supposed to look no illustrations. Finally arrive curses. Time of Caribert the medicine. One final step. God of wisdom. Pay a visit to the statue of the Senna. Yep, and there we go. Nahida. Yep. Well, Nahida's right here. She's in my party. Do it his way. And the medicine with you. Interesting. Nearby statue of the Seven. Okay, I wonder if he went back up here. It would make sense. Wonder if he's got any funky special dialogue while he takes care of his Hilla-san. There we go. It seems he just up and disappeared. It's funny. Honestly, this Diluc in general, and also just this form of Diluc is one of the few characters who can kind of make the default wings look good. Here we go. Okay. Nearby statue of the Seven. Even healed up. How nice. Oh, he's still here. Before this thing. Oh, wow. Tighter. I think he says something like, "My heart will fight against you," which is honestly more poetic. Praises destroyed my home. What unfathomable suffering. My compatriots stand before you. Cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. Unme, tata sore dakeda. Yo, fate? Simple blood, pity on a young and impressionate soul. Caribert was turned into a monster. Fate for a child. Did say stand there in Japanese. Yeah, he doesn't say Kami-sama. No real honorific there, but just interesting. Truly suffered. Why could congregate in the Seven not coexist in peace? Yeah, it's because the invasion of a Honkai beast. They had to get rid of their technology. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, generally, the operating theory for why Celestia does what it does now is more forbidden knowledge, just messing up the world, as we've seen with the Withering and the entire Sumeru Archon Quest, and not, you know, Honkai Beast stuff. Yeah, I do wonder who the actual greater scope antagonist is going to be, because we thought it was the Abyss Order, and then we thought it was Celestia, and it's changing again because of, you know, the fact that the nails apparently did kind of heal the world for better or worse, even if they did, you know, Susubaka things to people. It's so complicated. Honestly, one of the more stylish things that Genshin does is just create moral ambiguity. It's very sparing with how it dispenses information, but it's not heavy-handed. It's not cheap about it, if you catch my drift. It does it well. Just the fact that 3 or so years in, I can't honestly say, yeah, so-and-so is definitely the main antagonist. Honestly, I like that a lot. Very easy for it to turn out to be no real main antagonists and just various factions trying and failing to deal with various natural forces and messing up other people and themselves in the process. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. There will be a final boss, that's for sure. But if we're going to have to roll for them, they'll have to be at least a little sympathetic. Roll for myself for one day. Let's go. Things will get better. Here we go. Fortune mocking pedigree, administer the dose of medicine to the Hiltro. Leave. Oh my goodness. You find it funny that that's not in parentheses, so it implies that we're saying leave. That we go up to the statue of the 7 and it doesn't respond to us, so we just say leave. Very silly stuff. Me and the boys bullying statues of the 7. Okay, there we go. Administer to the Hilitro. Cariberto. The Hilitro seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak. Kusari wa kansheshita? Sasuga kanishite miyo? Newly made medicine to the Hilitro. It's your father. He's gonna start speaking Hilitro language? We're gonna get the first dialogue voice acted Hilitro? Say something. Yeah. Heinz Doofenshmirtz type beat. Both of my parents were absent at my birth. The funny thing about that is that if it's not interpreted as just a silly joke, it implies that it would imply that Heinz Doofenshmirtz was the product of an affair that his father had, which would actually explain why his parents hated him and why he looks nothing like his brother. Legitimately. Just that one... Because that's the Balloony episode of Phineas and Ferb, you know, where they explain why Heinz Doofenshmirtz really likes that balloon, and it starts out with the story of his parents just not showing up to his own birth. How many are both suffering? Or maybe that he was just adopted and didn't get it. Yeah, poor Doof, legitimately. The only person who even somewhat respects him is his daughter, and even then, not even his very cool brother. Just poor him. And then a platypus breaks all his innators. Never left you not once. It's a good quest and it's voice acted well, but just it's hard to get emotional after for two characters you don't even know. Yeah, the Dia story quest made me cry because, you know, I knew Dia to at least some extent beforehand. But this, didn't work. Maybe the medicine just doesn't work. Here we go. So with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons it didn't work. Dosage or course of treatment. Test all options. Yep, exactly. There we go. Infinite time, yet no hope can ever be called torture. Unusual mushroom. Not impossible. Grow them in that field. There we go. Waterfall. Oh, that one. In the afternoon. Or when the time comes. Oh, yep. Yeah, the time is just through this specifically. Yeah, this is gonna work out, but it does seem like some sort of time anomaly here, maybe. Which the water, I'll be waiting here. Yeah, cool door we got there. We did? I believe. Yeah, when we were first going here, I was... Yeah, chilling. Yeah. Wait, I definitely... Did I chill up here before? I think I might have. I think I forget how... Yeah, I haven't been here before, but I did. First time up here, I'm honestly a little sleep deprived. But I went up there and I went through the entrance. I wonder if those leaves were always there. Well, it is what it is. Again, something future me's problem. There we go. There we go. And oh, over there we have Hypasias, and that actually looks very similar to... Let me see. It looks like the boon of the Elder Tree. Let me check my gadgets one more time. Yeah, it looks just like that. Boon of the Elder Tree. Funny how that works. There we go. Go to the waterfall to fetch some water. Well, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch uphill water. Is that it? Water. Strange mushroom watering water. Waterfall the sides of the statue of the 7. Just as Ida instructed. Okay, there we go. Leyline stuff, research in there. Okay. Funny little rocks. I believe those are kind of like R&R rocks or something. Yeah. There we go. Ide. Dotaka. Caribert's condition is stable. There we go. Which I mean he still isn't responding. Give me the water. 2 in the afternoon at a waterfall. I wonder what the significance of 2 in the afternoon is. Kind of reminds me of... What is this field? What's the origin of that name? Caribert name. Okay, a Frankish given name meaning glorious warrior. Caribert. Okay, Childbert Quothar, Merovingian king of Paris. Oh, religion, Chalcedonian Christianity excommunicated. Okay, well, that's his problem, not mine. Guard for a while, forest rangers approach the house. They would kill that hill troll. Secret is saving me. So I guess hill trolls aren't. Well, I don't know. Do they? Yeah, I guess the curse of immortality for them is separate. Okay, but a moment to make. Ready to return after a while. Mushrooms! There we go. Coming for this field. Better fend them off. Okay, cool. Okay, Spurgeon Mountain Pedigree will pick the attacking monsters. Okay, cool. So in that case, real. Suna. There we go. We got our big hits. Nice! Oh, we got even more up in here. Up in this game. There we go. Okay. Cool. Nice. Good damage, too. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can't. Nice. There we go. Unfortunately, that also... Oh. Hit the ground, too. Okay, come on. Get it here. Wow, that's a surprising amount of damage. There we go. Okay, it didn't even shatter. But hey, there we go. We got our attack up. A Changyu in one day. Yeah. Frankly, Frost Knot always deals a surprisingly good amount of damage. I've read that it deals more damage than your normals, even a Changyun team, which makes me wonder whether running him with Shenhe would be better than Changyun. I don't know. If you did a quick swap, definitely. I don't know. I do wonder if on-field is the better way to do a Kaya Freeze team, because I do want to do a Kaya Freeze team. Is it monsters? I'm gonna see over here. Couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have hide and wait until they were gone. The fertilizer, some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Mentions mushroom there. Evenly, elemental energy within starts to take effect. There was something about hydro in the chasm then. Interesting. I guess there was an implication given the fact that there were hydro fungi there and leyline stuff relating to... Yeah, and if Fontaine is relatively close, that makes even more sense. Just this sort of pseudo glowgrass bait, well, the bait that takes the form of appearance of the glowgrass bait from the Lunar Realm fishing event, and then just the Hydro Geobishop who shows up. Pick the mushrooms, make another dose, another method. Okay, cool. Okay, Fortune Mocking Pedigree. We did. Soon have to visit the statue of the Seven once more. There we go, and we can't pick it up like that. Strange Mushroom 1, Strange Mushroom 2. Synthesize the nameless to be medicine of the Royal Court. There we go. Suppose? Yep, there we go. So, I wonder how many times we're going to end up doing this. Crafting what I desire. This crafting bench does look a little different. Oh, you can get 2 there because of the Sumeru Rose and the Coppola Lotus. I guess you could definitely not soft lock yourself and make you have to wait for a reset or something. I don't know. Medicine's ready. There we go. Nursing in the field. Thoughts began to wander. Weary. Here in this field, never wake up again. In this, you still have Caribert. Still fleeting thought. Oh, once again. Back to the statue of the Seven. Wonder how we might get interrupted. We fought slimes and some fungi. So let's see. Fortune Mocking Pedigree. Yep, and there's one Sumeru Rose over there. Okay, yep, because the point is being able to pick them up. Here we go. Okay, and another one down there. Yeah, just in case you didn't have a bunch already on hand. Here we go. Right, let's begin. Oh, okay. Is that Caribert? Ooh. Ah, so he's got his mind back. Catch up with him. That'll be time. Oh, there we go. Quest is a lamenter at Fate's end. Dude, they're finally ending Fate. I'm finally free. Okay, follow the Hilichurl. Ah, so he's going towards the chasm. Towards Hanria. Oh, that's actually really funny that this Archon Quest actually takes place relatively close to the previous Dainsleif one. Follow the Hilichurl. His name is Mosiaba. Okay. That's not Caribert. That's silk scarf around his arm. Didn't even notice that. Gave it to his mother, Margaret. It's like a scarf on Dia's dad's box. Something strange about it. His son, decrepit body of man. So maybe if we had gone back to the house, we would have seen Caribert there. Interested in us in the least walking in that direction. Let's go have a look. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Okay, let's go have a look. Okay, but if you don't go to... Okay. Let's go have a look. The more we know about Hilichurls, the better. Hilichurl investigation mode. Enter at Fate's End. Follow the Hilichurl. Okay, let's kill this. There we go, get slapped. Oh, that's funny. Now both Diluc and Kai are carrying these red and black swords. That's cool. But frankly, Kai's is cooler, even if it is only a 4-star too far away. Okay, that's weird. So it's gonna repeat again, because we strayed from the path, I guess, and that is silly. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Strange about it. Let's go have a look. Okay. Okay, cool. Follow the... What? Okay, okay. Far away now, but it hasn't reset yet. Oh, so it's walking in there. It's gonna go through that fog gate then. Interesting. Go in here, let's put it in. The cavern. Here we go. Unknown sanctuary. This does not look like any other part of the chasm that existed. I swear I've never noticed it before. Are those hill trees? What is Bro doing? Okay, there are 3 common quests and 1 exquisite quest. Bygone glories past. Isn't that weird? Okay. Seems wrong. Isn't that the other... It's gotta be the name of another domain. Okay. Unknown sanctuary. What are those hill trails doing? Worshipping, walking, kneeling, and worship in earnest. The Hilichurls are on pilgrimage, guys. This is Dark Souls 3. It's conceal. Maybe another one of those inverted statues? Yeah, we go in, do some investigation with Dainsleif, and then get cut into this chill with Ide and his Hilichurl son Caribert. And then we got... I don't know. Air here in this creepy scene eerily familiar. That inverted city and the chasm. We can't get out this way, or can we? Yeah, it just ends here. I wonder how we got in here then. Just seeing how it goes the wrong way. I think they teleport back if you dip. But yeah, this looks like kind of Mia architecture, some other architecture too. Bro is chilling. Okay. Oh, and they're fighting me now. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna run away and see if they de-aggro, and then see where they go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's try that again, and just follow them and see when they aggro, when we proc aggro. Okay, there we go. Faithful and unwavering. Seen anything like this before? And yeah, it does recommend the use of pyro, so there we go. Yeah, the lore bomb, main lore bomb we got so far, Kai's short little appearance is that he is somewhat of someone in the Abyss Order. There's how Trill's doing. Yeah, we've already seen this stuff. Already seen this garbage. Okay, cool. Actually, maybe I could. No, I don't think I'll get anything out of keeping Scar here. Let's just let these boys all chill. Okay, come on, keep walking. Walking. There's that door over there that seems to conceal something. Okay, in that case, let's see. Oh, interesting. We can go over here. Again, it still doesn't seem to do anything. We got this sort of Enconomia and Chasm architecture. Boy, this is Chasm music. Might be Enconomia music, I'm not sure. Okay, keep walking. I'm trying not to proc aggro. Come on. Where are boys gonna stop? Where's bro gonna stop? Yeah, they are aggroable. That's interesting. Yeah, I think this is Chasm music. The only Enconomia music that sounded similar is... Oh, adjust your party setup. That's cool. Okay. So in that case, I suppose it's probably to encourage you to go back and get some pyro in you in case you just get your butt just kicked in by the Cryolector, who I assume is showing up. We went on the map to enter this place. Oh my goodness, we're gonna try this again, aren't we? Let's see. We went on the map to enter this place. Well, it's just back in the entrance through the chasm, right? It's in here, which is where you enter the chasm. It's just going through the other way, which doesn't really make logical sense. This is the way you get to... Yeah, see, exactly. This is the way you get to Sumeru from the chasm. So it doesn't make any geographical sense. But I'm gonna let Mihoyo cook. There we go, unknown sanctuary. Oh, and it doesn't even tell you what's inside. Oh my goodness. We are wasting so much time, but if it's time I spend talking with you, dear viewer, it's not time wasted. I love you. There we go. Love bombing quota. Love bombing quota reached. 1 hour and then you'll understand. Okay. Yeah, 3. Okay. I would assume that it's because I got in some kind of time warp then. And that we're basically going back to... Oh, in this case, I assume it might be sort of the non-inverted version of the inverted city in the chasm. In some earlier state, or another part of it, because that is the part of the chasm, other than the bottom near the chasm nail, that has this kind of architecture. If memory does not deceive. Yeah. And we even got this triangle stuff. Do wonder what's up with all the triangle stuff, given that it's similar to stuff in Enconomia as well as the chasm. So, yeah, there we go. Will trolls be praying? Okay. Seems we've actually activated that already. Oh, not yet. Sanctuary's entrance, party setup. Yep, there we go. No Scara this time. Just the boys, then Nahida, and I guess Yeon. Yeon is chilling. Guess Yeon can be one of the boys too if she really wants. And then I guess Nahida can just chill. Are they just staying here now? Or are they continuing to walk? Definitely feel like I should follow them instead of killing them. Definitely makes things easier though. I probably will have to fight them eventually one way or another. There we go. Okay, that's not chains. Those aren't chains. Those are just some other kind of door. Yeah. Once again, I'm done with Caribert. I've basically caught up before the release of 3.6, which means I won't need to stream as much Genshin next month. Oh, and there's even a chest here. How nice. There we go. So that means I can probably get into Elden Ring. Well, not yet. I'd like to wait until I graduate college in a couple months. Just don't want to... Yeah, if I tried playing Elden Ring and being in college at the same time, at least one of them would end up suffering. Oh, space? Let's go, let's go. Is this just the abyss? Okay, looks kind of like it. Okay, no, that's actually more like in the Scaramouche domain. Oh, okay. Teleportation device. Traveler's talking, okay. Interesting, but Paimon is not here. But like I was saying, I might be able to play some Metal Gear Rising, even though did not. Goodness. I played some Fury last week, and I'd like to do that again sometime. Well, a couple weeks ago. Go through on a harder mode. We'll see. But like I was saying. Oh, elevator? Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh my, I missed! I whiffed! Okay, cool. I mean, not cool. I am going to end your miserable existence. Just you wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my. It hit stuns? How did I? Okay, cool. I mean, not cool. There we go. Okay. There we go. The stuns are gone. Totally forgotten that I've been chilling with Lilipar this entire time for no real reason. Yeah, just a huge fan of bigoted bottles guys. I like it nothing more than to wonder about whether those floaty things right by my character hate me or not, you know? But, yeah, I could play some Metal Gear Rising or play some more Fury, but be able to diversify my game stream output. We'll see. And, oh, this looks like kind of like the bottom of the chasm. Or at least this part over here looks kind of like it. Interesting. Well, in that case, well, this doesn't look like it, so... Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, we're actually close to another roll, and we'll get another when we finish this quest. Another teleportation. Yeah, I got C6 Mika yesterday, which was really cool, and also obligates me to roll for Eula the next chance I get. Oh, I think we're topside here now. Unless... yeah, it teleported us up here. We were just over there, but... Oh, that closed behind us. Did not expect that to happen. Well, at least we've gotten 2 chests, so we know we aren't missing too much. That light is streaming in. Yeah, this is cool. I wonder what civilization this is, because I don't think it'd be Kanria. I do wonder... Oh, and this door is opening from the other side now. What is going on? What is... Or is this even... What? Okay. Okay. Where am I? I'm just boofing it. Yeah. To quote my sister, eat or boof challenge. Did I eat or did I boof? So I'm just chilling. Hajime Tenshi. How are you doing on this lovely Sunday evening or maybe Monday morning for you? Happy Easter. Or if you do not celebrate that holiday, happy gradual, slower than it should coming of spring. But yeah, I'm doing the Caribert Archon Quest. Caribert, we finally found out what a Caribert is and got the answer to my stream's question. Caribert is a little Hilitril who used to be a littler boy who, through the meddling of the gods of this setting, was turned into a monster. So, yeah, I think we can use Kaya here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Kaya this time. There we go, there we go. Going for the freeze and the melts. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, not missed. Whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. With the Blizzard Strand. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice, there we go. Let's actually go for the Shatter. Okay, that was nothing. Okay, there we go. And, okay. There we go. And hit him with the Duel Shatter. Oh, that was actually not bad damage at all. I wonder what this is. What is this gonna do? Pick up? Ah, so I guess it's just one of those kind of primordial rosin kind of deals where pick up these and they open a gate. Kind of like the sort of round keys in Alhatham's story quest domain too. But these gates, they remind me of Underground Chasm, but they also remind me of Enkanomiya. There's another chest. We've gotten 2 so far. So we should be getting our 3rd soon. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, and... Oh, guess we will have to teleport. Oh, and these books, and these are very Enkanomiya. They're probably in Underground Chasm too, but I don't remember seeing them. do very distinctly remember seeing them in Economia, especially since they did have item icons that looked like those very specific kind of tablets. So, okay, so what is going on and what is bro doing? Oh! Turn it upside down. Oh. And this up here is place to insert the ray. There we go. Ah, so we're something about flipping around. I know I read somebody's theory about Tevat being upside down, and essentially the way in which the sky is fake is essentially that the sky is upside down. But we'll see. This makes me want to go back and look up a few more times and see what I missed earlier. We'll see. Okay, so that worked. And this spatial anomaly was more of a sort of... Well, the spatial anomaly was less teleportation and more inversion. You know what? We have all the time in the world. Let's go back and check up top, and that's over there. I hadn't seen it. Yeah, all the times where I miss something, it's usually because something is on the ceiling. I try so hard to look up, at least at the walls, but rarely is the ceiling itself important. Up here we have... It doesn't look like that's ceiling stuff, okay? Or is that? Yeah, that's just hanging. So it appears that some of these relate to going upside down, some of these do not. So in that case, yeah, exactly. Up there you get the other portal, one teleports you. The other one, upside down, which I would assume is, since I doubt they have an actual reverse gravity mechanic, it would be, in principle, what it would actually be would be two separate rooms on the map that are interconnected in some way. Doing stuff in one, does stuff in another. But there we go, exquisite chest. And we'll see where we get teleported next. Are we gonna go upside down again, or are we gonna go in the other one? Yeah, there we go. It looks like. Okay, so that over there. What is that? If we look down, we can see the... not much. But it appears we did go upside down again. So, that's even cooler. We just hop out there. That's pleasantly convenient. There we go. There we go. Might this be connected to the sort of inverted fountain? I'm not sure. We'll see. Appreciate the fact that you haven't spoiled me on it yet. We'll see if any of my guesses are anything close to true. Go, we've opened this passageway. We'll enter at Fate's End, continue exploring. So where have we gone? Where have we gone? See, this would open up too. So this... Okay, so this... We're kind of back now. Okay. Open that up. Ah, looks like we're walking towards some kind of door. Yet again. I feel good about not killing those illiters. Oh, baby. Those look kind of like consecrated beast shells, so I do wonder if there's any relation between consecrated beasts and the Abyss Order in the sense that they also gain power by sort of stealing elemental abilities from the gods, given that it is weird that most of the Abyss Order uses some form of element when their machines are just physical. Also, float this theory past your mind, that the reason that primal constructs have the color scheme they do and use these blue light attacks is because... And it might explain why, unless it's inside the Sandstorm, which might also be true, why we don't see the nail over the course of the Dirge of Bilqis questline, that Deshret disassembled the nail and used it to make his primal constructs. That could be interesting, and it definitely is interesting that both light and sort of shadow, I guess if you count sort of ruined beams and energy as light or shadow, I don't know. It's hard to say given that they're Conria, but it is kind of obviously some kind of energy. But the primal constructs are very obviously using these sort of light laser beam attacks, and they do physical damage. But the Withering, which is honestly about as Abyss gets, frankly. At least in my perception, you know, it's got this black and red color scheme, very obviously malefic. Deals physical damage too. It makes me wonder whether physical is just a placeholder, or whether there's some connection between sort of a light realm and a void realm that means something, at least in the course of sort of the human realm. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Most gameplay mechanics have more lore connections than would be true in most games. So it makes me wonder what's up with, like I said before, Primogems is in the Primogem Eyes, Kanria, you know, Genseki Genshin, and then also Wishing. But yeah, we'll see. You gotta love Genshin lore. Gotta love Genshin lore. It's not granting you the right to enter this place, Abyss Herald. Someone from the Abyss Order. Very clearly is. It's gonna be one of those Ice Abyss Heralds. Insist on an audience, so the door is closing now. Grant you the trial of destiny. There we go. There we go. Let's read who's this guy? Fortune Lector, Secret Keeper at Fate's End. Okay. Let's combos go. Okay, there we go. Let's chill out. Freeze this guy. Attack him with ice and... yeah, get him with the ice and the fire. Ice for one, fire for the other. There we go. Nice. There we go. Got him. Crash down. Nice. Come on. Set that arrow and... there we go. Okay, oh my goodness, and I got frozen too. Nice. Nice, there we go. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Not even... okay. Well, at least I can apply elements on him. Oh goodness. Oh, I keep taking damage from that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy, interestingly enough, he doesn't drain your stamina when you have a shield up, but I did not take anyone like Jean-Luc. Maybe I should have. That would have been kind of cheap. He's got his shadowy deal. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Shadowy ice. There we go. Think we missed through that. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Man is gone. Yeah, that Abyss Lector was... and to be fair, the lack of a shield did not help. Yeah. It is interesting that it's kind of like the Pyro Lector. No, Cryo Herald. That his effects are honestly really crazy, but they can be blocked with a shield as compared to the Electro Lector and the Hydro Herald, whose attacks are easier to dodge. Well, the Pyrolector and the Cryo Herald, their effects are honestly worse. You know, huge unblockable damage, big stamina drain, and they're hard to dodge, but can be totally blocked by a shield. While on the other hand, the Hydro Herald and the Electro Lector have attacks that are a lot easier to dodge and effects that are, frankly, a lot less meaningful. But I guess maybe the skill and burst cooldown increase can really mess you up. But at the same time, just... even if you're shielded, they still take effect on you. And then there are, of course, the Black Serpent Knights that get stronger when they hit you with a shield up, but those are neither here nor there. But just interesting how you have that kind of diversity even within, you know, all those Abyss Order enemies. We'll see. Who is that? He was terrifying. I've seen similar characters before. Perfect being. Wondrous aura, perilous and beautiful power, truly mesmerizing. Defeated him strength greater than I had imagined. In conventional days, a lot of combat experience. Hajime Tenchi! Welcome, welcome back, either one. Happy Easter, happy spring, all that. We are playing through Caribert. We just beat the ever-loving crap out of a Cryo Herald. Well, to be fair, I took a good deal of damage because those attacks are pretty hard to dodge, and T-Luke's Pyro is melee only. Maybe I should have brought Yanfei. We'll see. Timon, curious and more excited. I wonder if this guy is going to turn into a Lector of some sort. We're going to have to fight him. I hope not. That would mean we would be the only people who'd be able to take care of poor little Caribert. Okay, yeah, but yeah, the roofs here are normal. It was the only the roof in that one area that was weird and specific. Party setup. The funny thing is that these Purple Gates of Resurrection are kind of dream associated, considering that they were previously at... oh, what were they previously at? They were previously at... in the dream domains in the Golden Apple Archipelago. And this door opened up quite nicely, but it clipped through itself here, weirdly enough. I won't question it. There we go, we've got that statue over there. Something or other, and then we pass by. Oh, with these? That's an Enkanomiya statue. Or at least a statue that looks like a lot of them in Enkanomiya. I don't recall seeing any of these in Abyss. I mean, Chasm, Underground Chasm, anywhere. Yeah, but just keep on going, and we get a final common chest. It blends in way too well with the environment. But yeah, got all 4 chests in here, and it looks like whatever happens at the end, and that purple down there, looks just like Abyss, but it also looks like the bottom of the Duat Hall in underneath King Dashwood's mausoleum, if you've ever been there, and that is also supposed to represent the underworld. This door, one that fates and continue exploring. Hope we can get a heal sometime, but I don't know. Not too hopeful. And oh, something is there, and it is not pleasant. Okay, another one of those weird sort of inverted, maybe inverted or at least invertible areas, and this blue light flow. Is that Celestia associated? Either way, we've got some crystals and stuff, and there we go. Yeah, what is that thing? You better tell me if you know. Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a defiled, sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Is that the Loom of Fate? Is that something they made using the defiled statue? Yeah, there we go. We got a flashback. Oh, and those rocks over there, those diamond-shaped rocks. You know, it's been a while since I saw those, so they're a lot like the rocks that showed up in Three Realms Gateway offering around the Abyss corrupted areas. Here's some Abyss Order, too much of the Grand Thief, so they're gonna die too, and that man is somehow kneeling and dead. Wacky stuff. Gotta go. Oh, something. The allure of color or something. But fear the unknown for the power that you covet. Supremo Chikara. Do wonder, who might that voice be? Right, someone bad. No god, but a sinner. Kami. Watashi wa tada no watashi. Speaking very formally. So pure spotless and fate well. That implies, interestingly enough, maybe that the Traveler was also in Conria for some time. I don't know. We'll see. Hold back your resentment or accept the constant lies. Oh. He's gonna try to get us to join the Abyss Order or something? Abyss Order for Tui. Who are we gonna join? Anybody? Celestia? The transcendent one as it rise against the fate bestowed upon you. Shed a tear at the end of time as I gaze back upon your life. So he must be immortal too. In the world, what do these words mean? Voice is gone. And that... is he gonna transform into something? Eigen and Ide. What just happened? He's probably gonna transform into something. Simply at peace, awe, or joy. Feel good? Better than I did before I came in here? How peculiar. This place, we need to get out of here. As you wish. Ominous cave and return to Ide's house. Wonder what happens next. Either way, we've just been chilling. Dainsleif is gone, Paimon is gone. All Dainsleif really did was yell at... All Dainsleif really did was yell at Kaya. Statue of the Seven. Strange feeling happening was meant to be. Fighting worshipping in a statue of the Seven feels called, just as effective. If you insist. Their sinner is about as strong as one of the seven. No matter what, exhaust all options. Another dose of medicine? This one gonna work? This one gonna work? Cariberto. Oh! It's making very human sounds. Interesting. Restore normal speech? Oh.
カリベルト
Speaking with a normal human baby voice, even though he's a Hilichurl.
これは嘘ではなく現実
Yeah, he's
だ
got his
ま
Caribert
さに
print
奇跡
scarf.
だ見たか効果があったぞ
Zo?
カリベルトがまた喋れるようになった
Matashaberoyana?
ママは
Oh. He's been completely unaware for this long. That is
ママは
crazy.
うん
Yeah, if he looks at himself in a mirror, man is gonna go mad. Salvation.
これがカリベルト
You're awake. Long sleep hiding in a
長い
little
間
room. Didn't dare go
眠
out
っ
and
てた
didn't
よう
want
な
to
気が僕
confined. Yep,
僕
there
の
we
体
go.
ね
いいか落ち着くんだ息子よこの
My
世界に
goodness.
は
No more
もう
Kambia,
カーン・ルイヤ
no
も
more
私たちの
red
家もない
sky, no more end of the world.
それから君は
To be a
そ
little
の小さ
monster?
な
僕は
Oh,
そんなこと
dead?
はない
Of course not.
何を言っているんだ
Scarf on your arm, watching over you,
Caribert.
protecting you. How could you be dead?
ほら
Maybe it's worse than death.
ママのスカーフが巻いてあるだろ
Well, he's got those
そう
cute
なんだ
bunny ears now, I guess.
そうだとも目が覚めたばかりだから
Confusing.
Ah,
Things
so
will get better.
何があろう
Never take off your
覚えてて
mask. Ah. Mhm. After his religious
あの日以降
experience. So Abyss Mages don't have...
このようなことが実現するとは
Abyss Mages don't even have faces. You know, those masks that they come on, when you see them teleport, their masks kind of slip around, you see there's nothing underneath. But Hilichurls apparently have, you know, hideously inhuman faces underneath. Unbelievable. 7 was a
七神
waste
が
of
当てになら
time.
ないことなどし
I
か
hated
ないし
myself like that. Once a murder, always a
そ
murderer.
う
Gods conspired
奴ら
against
は
us
い
but
つまで
never
も
offered
鏡それ
redemption.
に比べ
God.
私たちが洞窟で出会ったんだあの神秘
Wondrous
的な
power
力
enchanting.
ああ
Bad
そう
deal.
だ
So their prayers, so
神
they
へ
showed
祈る時の
devotion.
作法は
That was
あ
a
まり心得てい
sinner.
ない罪人だと
Single thing about him,
全く
blasphemy.
何をあの
He
神
was
の
just
力
raw emotion and
君も見た
sensation
は
that
ず
hit
だ
him then. Divine
七神
John
があれ
with
ほ
the
どの奇跡を
miracle.
もたらすことがで
Mightier
きる
than
か
they.
まあよい
Cannot shake
今
my
すぐにで
faith.
も頑固
With
的
or
に行か
without
ね
you.
ば
This is gonna be
君がつい
tragic.
てこなくとも結構だ
We are gonna have to kill this guy. Affected, stable, or just river is something else. Monsters everywhere fall into their hands. So I do wonder what we're gonna get up to next. There we go. The far side of fate. Portended fate. Caribert, enter the cavern again. What's he gonna say?
君も
Fairy tale world?
君も
Boys chilling. Hilla chilling. Let's keep on going. May as well heal myself up. I believe we'll probably end up fighting at least one Black Serpent Knight now. We fought that Fortune Elector, that Fortune Herald? Or was it a Fortune Elector? My goodness. Fortune Herald. Memories decaying, fading, collapsing. To be fair, I did also do a workout in the gym right before I hopped on tonight, so I'm a little kind of out of sorts. We'll see. There we go. Head back down to the cavern again. Okay. Fortune. Okay, there we go. On down. Okay, to the cavern again. Okay, so it was an Abyss Herald, but I was right. It was called a Fortune Lector. So, Cryo Herald, but called a Fortune Lector. That's weird. That is really, really weird. Fortune Lector, in that case, they might be just using Lector in the sense of reader. Because in a religious context, a lector is just someone who reads a religious text, does readings of a text. A fortune lector, okay. A fortune reader. Go to the mysterious statue. I wonder who's gonna bar my path. Okay. Mysterious statue. Back in the same domain. Activate the Word of Resurrection again. Oh, well, there we go. We got him, boys. Let's trigger some overweights. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, nice. Cool stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, nothing too serious. Okay, but her. Okay. So who are we going to have to end up fighting? Whose life are we going to end ignominiously tonight? Get some more of those boys. Okay. Okay, all these are gonna... Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, and then we... There we go. Okay, we got that, but... That's all gone now. Whatever. Okay, mysterious statue. Not even a statue, it's just... sort of... mysterious cocoon. And, oh, it's gone. Did he go inside and metamorphosize or something? Either way, yep, those blue currents are still flowing out, and this is... What is going to happen now? He's walking. Possible, what happened? Gone, but it was right here. True worshippers disappeared too. Time anomaly, illusion. Exaction, illusion. Such short time. It's been wondrous power thrown through my mind and body. Not illusion, not coincidence, no dream. A divine wonder. There's surely a reason for its disappearance. Someday in the future we shall see it again. Let's just get back. A sinner and not a god. Back to the small house. So we went through, fought a couple of slimes, and that was all. Nothing too complicated. So I wonder... Okay, he said in an hour I'll understand, so... Where is Caribert gone? Oh, are we going back? Not in here. Found him. Anyone having been here? Leave on his own? Make some medicine? Is that even the same? Very well, forest ranger or adventurer. No time to lose. So... Yeah, I bet Dainsleif came back and killed him. Yeah, typical Dainsleif. The mirror. Oh, I bet he looked in the mirror and... there we go. He took off his mask. Well, it was always broken, so unless there's some time anomaly going on. Yep, exactly. Broken mirror. Mask off, seemingly looked like beneath it. Yeah, Hilichurl face reveal 1. Find him. So we came here, seeing the aftermath of what had happened, gotten some kind of time loop, and for clues outside. It's interesting. I guess maybe the mirror would have been... Again, I'll have to go back and look at old footage, but it seems to me like the mirror was its... Is it always on the ground, or did it go up when we were inside? Interesting. Scarf. Right way. Just abandoned his humanity entirely or something. Just went mad upon seeing his own face. We're gonna have to kill him. Are we going to have to kill him? Where are you? Doko ni Iro. Yep, I bet the forest ranger just killed him. Whoop whoop. This is literally so sad. Can we get 50 like? Man before. Is this here? Yeah. Hey, what should have come down this way? What man needs to be. Oh. Virtuals everywhere out here? Dumb boneheads. Oh my goodness. He's gonna transform into a... transform into a black serpent knight or something. Oh goodness, both sides calm down thanks to your urging. Hilichurls, you regained his mind. Solitary Hilichurl to use the toilet. Coming along, left it alone. There we go. To find him. Man was dropping a deuce. Whoop whoop. Okay. Let's see, please continue searching for Caribert. Okay. Went down that way. That a ways. Let's keep on going. Oh, so that's why it went so far this way, because yeah, that makes sense. Should have known. Fatima is up there in the distance. Sumer City is chilling. Oh. What is up with... What is bro doing? There we go.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert!
Oh, he's about... Oh, he's gonna jump? Oh my goodness. Can he not talk anymore now? Yeah. Strange power. So it gave him his mind back, but then sort of destroyed his mind entirely again. Made him smart, but then made him angry. He's gonna attack now? Yep. Cutscene. Oh? Oh, there's Abyss coming out from under the mask. Oh goodness. Is he gonna turn into a black serpent? Interesting. Control face review? Oh, he took the mask off and now what's going on? What is going on? We... Oh, understand. Makes sense. Heal a troll jump scare? Faint mask off. Little portals to the abyss under each mask or something? Rejoice. Can you travel? Some time ago. Okay, you from the beginning. Never met you. Status. Oh, so he's... Ah, so I thought we crossed over to the world where Blue Mean was the traveler and we were the Abyss Prince. Fake name? Ida is the name of a servant I once had. Clothar. Is that one of the names in Kanamiya? Let's look that up real quick. Before Sun and Moon. Let's see. Becomes part of the Kanamiya collection. Ide and the other languages. How did they change the other languages? Antigonus? Okay, says nothing about Clothar. Okay, cool. Clothar Alberich. Oh. Thought I heard something about this, maybe. Caribert, the one you call a sinner, was the one in the sin. Then how is this so similar? Is this some kind of fantasy world then? And sort of modern Sumeru, but... Well, Sumeru is just... Oh, I guess it would make sense if Sumeru has just not changed much in 500 years. It would be funny if the Academia looked pretty much identical, but that's not out of the question. Founding of the Abyss Order. Positive now, Power of the Abyss. My own eyes. Oh, yeah, what happened? Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Able to weave his own destiny anew. So is it some kind of time loop where Caribert received power from that sinner and then became that sinner? Or is this... Is he the Loom of Fate? If so, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. Anokoa. Ah, there we go. Term again. Is it? Sinister, dangerous. Well, the item descriptions of the Durin weapons suggest something a little different. Deny the Abyss. It would bring new strength and hope to Caribert. Okay, so this isn't a different timeline, or at least not a Lumin timeline. Just weird. New strength and hope to Caribert. The Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. Yeah, guys, Abyss Traveler 1. Shinpi no Shocho. One who controls the Abyss can control everything. Is that why the Sustainer tried to steal us away? He's here to take us there. What did he bring us instead? Yeah, exactly. Mistook us. Okay, so he just mistook us. Princess of Conria. Man thinks I'm that much of a twink. Wacky.
俺のこと
Oh,
なんて呼んだ
either voice acting. Oh. He's gonna look at himself and see what we mean. Yeah, we can see the hair even. Goofy, there we go. So how did this memory sync even work?
旅人
Yep.
おい旅人
We dreamed the entire time. So, okay. Yeah, so it was just... Yeah, so we did kind of cross in Illumine's. Told you it was 500 years ago, and it was all about... Yeah, about the founding of the Abyss Order, using that sinner as a god. Tabibito? Tabibito?
俺旅
What? Tabibito?
気を失っている間、俺が付近の地脈を調べたところ、
The Abyss
アビス
tampered
の
with it,
力
and
の
they've
影
been in
響によ
turmoil
る
ever
乱れが
since.
ずっと生じて
So
いたようだ。
possibly, I suppose, Lumine wanted us to
地脈
see
には
that.
この世の情報と
Witness,
記憶が
founder of the
流れて
Abyss
いる。
Order Albert. What
コロ
happened
タール・アルベリヒ
with
の
our
ことか。
Albert? Interesting. Talk to. There we go. Mr. Ide, Kothar Albert.
やつは
Abyss
ア
Order,
ビス教
great
団を
many
創立した
things.
後、アビだが
Curse of
不死の
immortality
呪い
can
は
determine his
最後
body
まで
above
奴
the
の肉
another
体と
escape
精
or the
神を
abyssy
蝕ん
worship
だ。
could save him.
そして100年
Stay
後、
Hakunen.
奴
Lost
は
his
完
mind
全に正
completely
気
and
を
was
失
never
う
seen
とした
again.
し、
Dark
確かに奴
legacy
はその手
lived
で
on.
数
The
々の
defiled
厄介
statue that
事
we
を残
encountered
していた。
previously was one perverse
例えば
product that
貴
was
様
used
た
of
ちが
abyssal
目に
power
した
during his
あ
life.
の汚れた逆さ人そう言っていいだろう。
Wouldn't the
でなければ
Abyss
彼女
Order's princess otherwise? Sorry. Deep into thought. So there were forest watchers around even 500 years ago, and I suppose that eremite and that researcher, ones who are different than the usual ones, might have been ancestors of the others. Yeah, centuries ago, through your own eyes, all but defies belief.
やはり運命の食器という概念は、しかもコロタールの息子であるカリベッタだな。この話を貴様の血縁者から聞いたことは一度もない。
Moment she decided to go down this path.
つまりその頃から彼女はすでにこの道を歩む
So
こ
I
と
can
を
note
決
she
意。
thought of all of this. Not a happy memory.
ああ、あいつ
A
は
long
きっ
period of
と
deep
長いこと一
contemplation
人で
where
考
it all
えていた
began.
んだろ
Must be what?
なんだ
Something I need to check. I was buried in this field.
急にそんなこと気にしてどうしたんだよ
Probably be, I don't know, maybe the mother, maybe some fertilizer or Caribert.
う。な
What is buried in the field? But it's something I don't want to see. Do I gotta
本当に怖かったぞ
Tony Yeah, that's a bit colorful language. We bury them.
男と女の
Male
遺
and
骨が
female
一人ず
skeleton
つ
buried
同じ場所
together.
に埋めら気になるのは
Male skeleton
男の
appears
遺
to
骨
have
の
been
埋
interred
葬
much
された
later,
時期が
holding a
明ら
silk
かに
scarf in
女よ
its
りも遅い
hand.
点だ。
Guess that implies
そ
that
して
Hilitral
男の手にはスカーフが一つ握られてい
Hilitral
る。
anatomy on the inside might be very similar to human anatomy. So the mother, and then probably Caribert.
これは
Or
何を意味してい
maybe,
る？
maybe Clothar.
貴様はなぜこの
Yep,
下に遺
exactly.
骨があると知っていた？
Maybe Lumine or maybe Caribert somehow came back to Clothar Alberich. Here we go. Alberich. Bones of the man.
なんだと？こんなこと。
Clothar Alberich later rid
コロタ
himself
ー
of the
ル・アルベ
curse.
あらゆる情報が錯綜している。
Maybe,
整理
if
する
it's
には
close
時
to
間
the
が必要だろう。
chasm, in
そ
that
れ
case
に
it
もう
might
一度
be
俺の記憶から何か見つけられないか骨を折る必要がある。
fountain. Yeah, the fountain that was supposed to reverse the curse, as they were praying, moving towards it in the same way as the hill trolls at the start of the Dainsleaf quest. Memories of some missing pieces should part ways here.
し
Yeah,
ば
just
ら
gonna
くは
dip
別行
again.
動をした。
He might have seen you. The sinner. Yep.
あ
Yep.
あ、やっ気
Other
が熟
details
し
to
た
his
ら
identity.
次に会うときに貴
Yeah,
様
it
に
could
教
just be
える。
Caribert in a time loop or something. Time is right, I will tell you when we next meet. Or it could be the second who came, or maybe even Fanes from the Kanamil War. So, years in the past. But it wasn't a memory because it was also just ley line scurry. So. Well, I'm scolding him. What is he, a sinner? Maybe a descender or someone otherwise in subject to the laws of the world. Goodbye. And Mariatsu, back to being the two of us again. One more thing. What is it? I missed you. Aww. Aww! Paimon hug. Aww. Aww. That was cute. That was cute. For 3x6, wow. Achievement, Caribert. Yeah. If I remember hearing correctly, the regulations prevent... Oh, two of every god prevent them from actually directly showing skulls or skeletons, remains. That mirror is long gone. Interesting. Long gone silver. Okay, guide, Caribert. There we go. We got some... Oh, there's materials. Yep. And, yeah, just incomplete hangout event. No active quest. Check another tab. We are all caught up. In that case, okay. I've got a couple things to do in the desert if you'd like to stick around, but also, I think I'll do a couple of rolls now that I have the chance. Go for the Ayaka banner, so I can pick her up before everything ends. I do have 1,100 Primogems from the stream event. Thank you. So what was the deal with, notice where you went on the map? What specifically was I supposed to glean that I may or may not have gleaned out of that? Was it just the sort of abyss fountain stuff? Or... Okay, nothing. Okay. Another Primogen. Again, another very nice nothing. There we go. I'm sorry, not nothing. Harbinger of Dawn, what can I say? Okay. Desert time. Switch back to the other team, and yeah, we are going to go and have one of our friends try to assassinate us. Master does not choose the djinn chooses its master. And there's the sandstorm that never goes away. Yeah, Chasm is in the present is the same place as where the center was in the past, yeah. There are some important differences, but yeah, it's about the same, yeah. Architectural changes, yeah. Cross night memories, relate out to your kin. Sickness unto near death. Oh, that's interesting. That the fact that it's related to your kin is a spoiler, but you don't know that because you can't actually access the achievements menu until you complete the quest. Bring hope. Go blind by the center for side of fate. Complete Caribert. There we go. There we go. Isn't enough for a roll, but let's see. Checking this. Overflow. Yep, almost done. Done this one. Test run. Done. Caribert completed. There we go. There we go. Let's switch over to the other one, and it'll be time to... Yep. It'll be time for the Fallen Falcon. Falcon? The Fallen Falcon? Is this Fire Emblem? Femblem? Never mind. Okay, Sino. Go for Nahida. Wander and Dia. And before I forget, I gotta give Gunny her artifacts back. Sorry, Kaya. You can't keep them. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's a Hydra one on Yelan. Kaya Alberic. Whatever. Yeah, Mr. Abyss over there. Yeah, I bet if we end up fighting Danzaleaf, it'll be because we sided with the Abyss or something. Just couldn't take it anymore. There we go. And Gunny has her stuff back. How nice. Okay, attributes. Yep. She has better stats, I guess. There we go. Go down here. And... yeah, Tala is not where she used to be, so in that case, where she is. Sun, this is the morning mirage of the noon. Falcon takes off. There we go. Moment, if you please. Last time I asked a favor. It was save her from the Fatuli, help her hunt some beasts. Now it's gonna be let her kill you. Help with? There we go. Tell her what she wants to talk to. Not so formal. Ruins in the north, around where you first met each other. Understand? Treat her well. Yep. Tado is waiting for you. Yep. North around where you first met each other, her choice. I hope you will respect that. Yep, we're gonna have to fight her and kill her because, yep, silly stuff. Oh my goodness. Babel is, I wonder if she has anything different to say now. I doubt it. Come on. Okay. Have you done these quests? Have you done these quests? Do you at least get to the orchard? Okay, let's see. The Fallen Falcon. Something urgent to talk to you about. You first met. Okay, let's head on over. Okay, we can use this, actually. Scaramouche Flight is very nice. It's about as convenient as Yelan's Lifeline Dash, but also lets you fly a little. World quests? They're a lot of fun. Tomorrow I should be doing the final one. Make bright for her foes rage like great waters. So we'll see. Oh, you can just teleport there. Well, alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could have just teleported there a bit closer. Wishes? Well, I did a couple just now. I don't... Those are the only ones I'm doing. See, I'm out of Primogems. But yeah, I'm glad you could stick around to watch Caribert. But we'll be going back down and chill out with Tabla. Watch her kill me or something. There we go. But yeah. Thank you for hopping on. If you got a dip, you can dip. Sayonara again. Okay, so Tabla is waiting for you. Yep, thank you very much. Yeah. I'm excited to see where things go with the Loom of Fate as well as just in the Abyss Order in general. You know, how Abyss powers get implemented in the game, if and when they do. Falcon, talk to Tabla. We got all these chess pieces on the board as fun little obstacles for a coming fight. Alright, 22 meters. Wonder what she's gonna say. Okay. My heartbeat hasn't slowed down. Is this excitement or fear? I'm scared but also very excited. We got a quick little break. I'm gonna snack on a little bit of our remaining chocolate. Treat myself a little after a long time of absence. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay. There we go. One little last piece. It's just some Girardelli sea salt almond as before. Hasn't slowed down, excited or fear, scared but also excited. She hasn't felt fear before. Does she even know what her emotions are? She's been emotionally neutered by her abusive father. Okay. Eating a little bit of chocolate. So just walk forward and trigger whatever it says here. Here you are. I'm happy that you came. Music has stopped. Talk to me. How's it going? It's like the desert this time of day. It's beautiful. My favorite sight. Shame that I never had the chance to watch the sunset with my friends. Died with the color of the sunset. Peaceful and quiet. I should come here just for that. Too neat. You're a guest. Falcons are your potential prey, but I hope you are the ones who will survive. So she has to try to kill us, but she hopes that we kill her instead. That is quite grim. Alright. Back to it. So I am sorry. Yep. Falcon defeat Tada. She's just walking back before she... Where is she? Hit one Falcon. Hurts, but I'm happy nonetheless. That is messed up. Hey, there we go. Come on, summon your dude. I'm gonna keep strafing. But she is not fighting particularly aggressively. Okay, come on. There we go. She can summon a spirit. Just hasn't been too... And that triangle is reminiscent of thunder and stuff. That's interesting. go. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Her shred is down. Rose, please do not forget me. Messiah. She... One will, to no longer live as a falcon, but as a friend. Guess we're gonna kill him too. Okay. In that case, we... Rose seeds. Title's feather. The feathers needed for a falcon to take flight. If they are plucked, then flight will become all but impossible. Well, guess we gotta kill this guy now. Thank goodness for violence. Go. There we go. Okay. Seems he has disappeared. Well. Investigate. Darn it, Messiah is gone. Left a note. Saw with the fox. By the time you see this note, I should have already ensconced myself in a safe house within the valley. If your head is still on your shoulders, do not weep for Tadwa's choice. This hunt is not yet over. This is just the beginning of the storm. Thus does Messiah, the hunter elder of Tanit, warn you. Probably just trying to get Lilipar. Why this Pama doesn't get it. Flood the tribe under certain pressure. Let this note for you. Tanit are not as peaceful as they seem. Hunter's mercy. Well, I'll be. Memories of Gurubon. Talk to Lilipar. Okay. Here we go. Strange vibration in the ancient training field may have something to do with Gurubon's long past. Okay. Let's see real quick. What's he say? The Storm Hunter Elder of Tanit warning. Let's see if and what Bab says now. Okay. Apologies about the traitors. Doesn't say Messiah. But he is on the kill list. He is on Jet's hit list, so I wonder. Is recovered, just chilling there. Nameless apart from Messiah, all the other names have been struck out. So they were sort of falcon trainers who were clipped. Oasis. Here we go. And then. And better. Yep, there we go. Let's see real quick. Yep. Hey, sorry about not mad at you. Stupid. Crime. Absolutely. Person, matriarch conflict. Same guess. Yep, there we go. If that's just true. I suppose it's nothing. Let me know. Yeah. Caribert, Dia, and Hothar. All very different kinds of father relations. No, Caribert and Messiah. Yeah, talk to Lilipar. Here we go. Sit on down there and get for myself a... Goodness. Get for myself a... Oh, is there something down here that I missed? Wouldn't surprise me, but it doesn't seem like it. Let's just keep on, head back up, and procure for myself whatever those activators are. Okay, there we go. Lilipar? Oh, 2 Lilipars. Okay, cool. Come on. Careful, strange tremors from deep underground. Nothing, just a drill. They're here. Oh, defeat the primal construct. Watch out. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. Come on. Nice. Oh, one last one. Okay, another one. Another one. Okay, cool. Nice. Another one of these up. Nice. Okay, cool. We got him. We got him. How many more of these are we gonna have to... Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. Run him up. Run him into dust, in fact. Oh, we even managed to tech dodge that. That's nice. Okay, cool. Got him. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the turret. Not trouble you at all. There we go. Oh look, Gorobod. What is... Oh? What is... Okay. Please connect me with that chess piece. Connect? What do you mean? The protrusion on its surface and insert that into the slot on my bottle. It's as simple as that. Slot? No problem. You just can't see it. I just made it up. Oh goodness. Hold me in touch with the chess piece. Apocalypse lost. Started. Okay. Memories of Gorobod. Investigate chess piece. Gorobod's long past. Let's go up there and get that chessboard real quick. Okay. Come on. Viewpoint. Salté Chatrange, so I guess that's what they look like if and when they're activated. Okay, or is that the case? I do see some of those sort of light up things. There's Mercy, let Tada the Falcon choose her own fate. Okay. Let's chill out here. Geography. Smeru. We have Salté Chatrange. Okay. So this doesn't show. Yeah, this is pre-change with the sand, kind of like Leopold's soul. Salté Chatrange, training field for ancient war machines. Basically, violent chess. Okay. It's a great chess piece. I wonder what will make itself seen and shown at the end of this. Okay. Over there we have something else. Oops, lost. It's closed up there. Let's see. Gorobod. It's on the chessboard. Okay, so it's just sort of encouragement to go back here. You kind of, I suppose you kind of figure it out. It's because of the chess pieces there. That makes sense. Okay. Start it with the chess pieces. Okay, cool. Cool. Are you alright? Or are you quiet? Are you apart? Glowing. Is she? Can I see it? The Ginny's bottle shimmers, seemingly in tune with the vibration of the chess piece. You can hear the passing of time like drops of water in a prison. It seems in the last lifetime, or perhaps just for a moment. Leopard doesn't say a word. Out of the mist, you see a great city, big, bloated, and cold. The earth opens up, swallowing everything in Gorobod. There stands its gate, set in a mountain wall. It is loathsome, seeming almost to contain all the filth of the ancient world that somehow escaped people's gaze. That's Gorobod over there. I remember it now. My head really hurts. Matter with you guys? Can't you let Paimon know in advance next time? These surprises are bad for Paimon's heart. She's in Paimon off. Did I give him back? Saved with the food you desire, that currency of yours, Mura, was it? Continue for. It's just food and Mura. Go to Gorobod. You there? Nothing left, nothing at all. Memories of ghosts, broken dreams that could never be recovered, and the sweet aftertaste of revenge, so I would say. Quest that I'm aware of. I just wish for you to witness my past and the lessons I had to learn. Take this like a farewell. I'll show you some things. Shall lead you to Gorobod. Trigger the chess piece. Okay, where are we going now? What a majouge. Chess piece, whoosh, and we're here. That happened. Again. Kid. Somewhat off coordinates, showing its age. Oh, teleportation. See here? Last... Ah, it's going to be another fragment. The final fragment. Teleportation directly to the fragment, I assume. Oh, it's Caribert, Earth itself. Now it lies before you. The primal construct. Lieutenants, do get rid of them. Oh! So that's why this... Ah, okay. No, this was a different place. Yes, it was down here, I believe. Where was it? Did I? Now I'm just confused. I think... Where was I? Oh, right, I think... You get on there and that takes you out of it. Yeah, we were here before, because that is all lit up. Yep. It's interesting because this... This is where the slate was that told him about Caribert. It was sealed away. Treasure in the corpse. Keystone. So they were so close to Caribert too. So were they, actually. So these are all, I suppose, the ruins of Caribert. I was not expecting this to be here. Like that. 2 waypoints, remnants of the ancient orchard. Okay. Oh, wow, I did not know that this would... Wow. That's impressive. Hit that much just under my nose. I like it. Dark Valley Rift. Great Gate of Caribert was once a place where poetry and beauty gathered. Only the cream of the crop, the privilege of standing here and beholding the noble mortal lord. Okay. Yeah, I like how much there is, much there was to explore the minute tunnels, even without unlocking everything. I like how much there is to explore even here. There we go. Okay. Come on, get over here. There we go, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, got rid of that. Okay, cool. Should work. Fire and... Okay. Burning, dry. Okay, another connection somehow. Oh, because of the... Okay. Cool. Oh, and it's over there. Okay, interesting. It seems like Caribert has run its course in some way or another. Oh, the heads have been replaced. That's more than a little macabre. Up there we have... we'll do this first. And this, another illegible stone tablet. Elegant but incomprehensible text. Illegible tablet. And I assume that this door over here will be Caribert. Interesting. Obtain the fragment. There we go. I believe Leopard will be completed now. Interesting. Leopard's magic ball, your own power being pulled away. Shirie is Coromdine. This says the man in the brass mask. Be no heirs to your name, do away with many idols in your temples. I will consign you to your grave, for such does one as despicable as you deserve. Says the man in the brass mask. The idols. Kind of like Gideon, I guess. In the Hebrew Bible. Through the jinni's entranced eyes, you bear witness to Caribert as it is engulfed in darkness. The city of Caribert has long been a reservoir of water, but now its inhabitants scatter like a torrent. The djinn, devoid of intellect, pour out from cold machine husks, from the soldiers' weapons. In the scarlet wine, the juice of the pomegranate bursts forth. Blood. Wine of slaughter. The pomegranates are crushed and cracked, and they are trampled into a mass of mud. Plump or weathered, rich or humble, the scarlet fruits with hue and cry tell the Coromdine's coming, the joy of life and the joy of vengeance. The juice tastes as sweet and mellow as sweet wine, and flows through the city, turning the reservoir into a vast red sea. The sea first drowns the slaves, and then their masters howl as they flounder amidst the roiling waves of night. Finally, you see the brass-masked king. He flees into the shadows, to Shiren's arms. Her face is old and dim, all traces of life and reason having vanished from it like dust in the night's wind. Then there is King Kisra, who turned into a dark monster. They all are your flesh and blood, yet you rejoice and you exult in that retribution. O Caribert, you are mortally stricken, your shame shown to all. It's like, yeah, show her shame. That was the achievement for unveiling Southeast Trons, which I suppose, yeah, just like Nahum, like, Jerusalem, all who receive these tidings shall clap and shout for joy. Or is there anyone who has not felt your unending tyranny? O Gurabad, you are mortally stricken, your shame shown to all. So, Ormaz was once the lover of the one called Lilapar. It was by the Jinni's love that he rose from a lowly shepherd to become a king amongst immortals. Once believed that he was no mere mortal companion. Foolishly I fell for those eyes of his, but the vanity and selfishness that kings are wont to have seized him in the end. He turned out to be no different from those mortal rulers who live one day and die the next, wandering amidst dreams of conquest and persecution, building their palaces upon quicksand. So you brought him low. Like I said, I punished him, handed ruin down from father to son across 3 generations. Kisra, Parvez, Ravan, Shirin, they are my blood. It is by schemes of blood, honeyed execution, and raging ambition that I punished them all. It was not all. That was not all. The punishment about the fall of Gurabad. Vain Parvez Ravan, my dear child. He wanted unlimited power, and so I gave it to him. I designed for him machines driven by the remnants of djinn spirits, and in a dream of pitch-black darkness. I inspired him to build a colossal machine that could swallow up and spit out a torrent of artificial objects. They brought him untold wealth, but they also robbed the laborers of their lives and the farmers of their property. Thus the lords and the rich men wept, crying, "Verily this is the triumph of mortals, the end of slavery." But only I knew, only I understood. This abolition of slavery was itself the beginning of endless and cruel servitude. Slave owners were freed from the obligation to raise their slaves, and the slaves were deprived even of small mercies like a full stomach. You're starting to lose Paimon here. What are you talking about? Poverty is accompanied by hatred, and hatred begets ambition. Riches lead to greed, and greed also fuels ambition. It was ambition that drove him to force his queen, Shirin, his elder sister by blood, to create djinn mindless and malformed, and her suffering pleased me and empowered me. I was thus able to foster their flesh and blood. For to Shiria, the brass mask. Ah yes, Karamdin, brass mask King Shiria. The emissary of the mistress, savior of the commoners and slaves. A gifted charlatan, that one, and in the end he led those who followed him to their doom. The earth swallowed them whole, and they fell into a dark chasm together with the entire city. So you're still here, little one. Why are you silent? It's just Paimon doesn't understand, and what you said sounded really terrifying. It's alright, I was only talking about my past and of my destiny. Paimon doesn't know what to say. Thanks to your company, I was able to return to my mistress's garden. What made you say this all of a sudden? Gurabad is for me a fate of the land. I must therefore return back to the city where my destiny awaits me still. Do you have to go back and make amends for all the wrong things you've done or something? Done wrong? I've done nothing wrong. My children are still there. She and Shiria. They must be rather lonely. So what you're saying is, power of the darkness is growing stronger. Only a mother's power can face it head-on. Thought I could use the dark abyss to punish that which I hated, but what goes around comes around. Shall also be my destiny to enter Gurabad and face its retribution. Kisra, Vezravan, monster. Interesting. So they all died. My master, I'm sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long. Yeah, it was 4 days. That I could not have had more time to get familiar with you. But I know that fate will arrange for us to meet again. You possess an incorruptible quality. I believe that I will have made the right choice. The right choice? You're leaving? Generally speaking, the master doesn't choose the Jinni. Instead, the Jinni chooses their master. Even if we part ways here, I doubt our connection will be easily severed. So please accept this final gift. Please hold me close to your ear once more. You hold the magic bottle to your ear, there is a chuckle, and you hear someone whispering in your ear in a gentle and delicate language. She speaks of things as unknowable as a deep spring, but you comprehend it all, and at last the words dissipate, leaving only a cool tingling in your ear. Through her guidance, you have become familiar with the ancient verses, but she speaks no more. Look, the light in the bottle has dimmed. Lilapar, are you alright? Lilapar? The light of the bottle fades, and the flickering gradually returns, but she speaks no more. She's gone. Gurabad, it awaits her. Is that how it is? Seems like it really was a goodbye. Will we ever see her again? And should we go now? Apocalypse the last complete. Sure. Yeah. One quest along Archon Quest. World Quest. If they had known the unseen. I believe it's a common quote in Arabic parts of the Middle East. You know, essentially about the will of God. Leopar frees herself of her contract with you, choosing to face her dark and distant destiny. Power of the Abyss. Interesting. Oh, we can do another roll. 43 pity. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. Okay, stone tablet. Nice, we can read it. Famous tablet 1, my son, my child, Kisra Parvezravan, child of my engendering, child doomed by my hands to die. You who once thought your rulership could liberate people from slavery and unburden mortals from the shackles of the gods, like Caribert, has forged a mighty palace with whistling machines, turned this oasis into expanses of farmland. But an empire of slaves who claim to be free will find itself unmade by the very lies it utters. May unquenchable arrogance flood your heart, until the heavens and earth themselves are overturned. Oh, inverted sky, and the meek and base are flipped over your head. That day, retribution for Ormaz's ambitions shall come. Wad al-Majuj. I guess I can go up here and go up to this. Okay, cool. Come on, Dia. Come on. Okay. Go for the... Oh, goodness. The ruins torch up top. There we go. Okay, cool. I bet this will also make a updraft. There we go. Nice. Go up top too, and yeah, it doesn't seem like that's the entrance of Gorobot. It's not a place we can go right now. Okay, cool. Cool. So I get them all. I guess I'll mark those. Okay, cool. Up there is indeed a Dendroculus. Apparently we'll get a Caribert cave door and factory next update, which is interesting for sure. Wonder how that'll work. Oh my goodness. Okay, but there we go. There we have it. Ikuzo. Where? Oh, it's over there. That is crazy. It's up top, and will it come down? Is it chance? Okay. Either way, there was something up there. I guess I'll need to kill it too. It's over there. Oh, it's probably because invisible. There we go. Yep. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Get one, get the prism, and oh, did we already get? Oh, it's up there, maybe. Let's see, is another one gonna spawn here if we... Yep, it will. Okay, cool. 2 of these bad boys. Okay, cool. There we go, and still hit it. Whatever. This DS thing is doing damage reduction. There we go. There we go. So let's see if we can go up top of there. Oh, okay. And up top. Okay. So this is weird. That's what it is. Okay. Are we going to... Is it falling off this way, or... Seems like it really... Oh, unless... There's another way up top that has not made itself obviously known yet, so we'll need to find a way up to the other up... Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, it seems that... okay, cool. Oh. So you fall off, you fall down, it gets you up to the top level again. This is weirdly confusing. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my... There's one over there. You don't have to go all the way, you just have to... Okay. Oh my... come on. Don't make this so hard for me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So how can I wait for it to go over there? Come on. This appears to be a way up, I believe. Here we go, and this should be... Nice! Dendroculus 1. 1 Dendroculus. Ha ha ha. Okay. But yeah, it was up top there, you go on the invisible part, and yeah, okay. Blood on la jauge. This will take me to... Oh, so this is... Actually, was this... Is there even a... Oh, okay, so I guess... This didn't... Went here before. I guess... Were the torches not here? Did I not bother, or... I feel crazy now. Okay, either way, it seems as if something is through. But that door over there leads me to maybe believe otherwise. Unless that's from the other world quest. You can see this down there, so I just... Okay. Oh, ad hoc headquarters of the Between Expeditionary Force. Ah, so this... That's interesting. I wonder what we'll see in here. Seems like it'd be connected to one of the quests. Other quests? Geography? The other one I'm not doing tonight. I'm tired. Headquarters. A vanguard troop from the snowy land in the far north has set up camp here amidst the whispers of ancient shrines. Okay. If that key will let me in then. Okay. Where is that door? I think that should be it, unless I'm just totally goofing. So, oh, I did something about this here somewhere. So if this is the headquarters, should that key work here? Should that key work here? Or I guess not. I guess we'll get in there somewhere sometime. In that case, nothing to do but... Oh right, I gotta get the remaining pieces. Do not seem to trust the Akasha. In that case, I wonder who that is and what he's doing. Okay. For her foes rage like great waters. Look bright the arrows, ready the shields, and... Down there is... Messiah is still gone, but he... are the only... one of the few remaining people in the entire camp, and certainly the only one we can talk to is chilling out over there. What he's doing. Yeah, soul condition, but over here we have all this. Sulfate Citronge. Okay, cool. Switch over to the... head on down there. Oh, okay. Lots and lots of ruins torches. Fair enough. It's cool how that unlocked a... Goodness. How it unlocked a torch instead, teleports across with that whoosh of theirs. Activation. Missing something, but what is it? Trigger chest piece, and I'll teleport us there. We don't need that right now, do we? Or we'll see. And up there. Where should that activation piece even be? If there is one. Okay, let's see. Let's fly over. See if we can get anything out of turning this one there. Okay. You'll see. I don't know. I guess I didn't really see a reason to go here if everything just teleports around like that. Well, in that case, go up to the glass goblet. Yeah, Deshret's glass goblet. Install. Activation device temple of Gorobod. Okay, Gorobod, Deshret's pillar. Assume that's on the inside of everything. Then Kajnisu and I think that's Aru, and that's Soul Fairy. Deshret's glass goblet. Okay. There are 6 I need. Temple of Gurabon just up there, and yeah, it's Gurabon itself. Gurabon. Then we have, okay. Glass Goblet, Temple of Gurabon, Pillar, Pyramid, Soul Fairy, Kajni Suit, and Border 4. So there are 7 I need. Let's get the one over there that I need real quick. Just to test out how this actually works. There are a couple inside. Oh, and then the mausoleum itself. Okay, cool. And that over there is weird. That one. Let's see what we can read off that incomprehensible tablet now that it's actually comprehensible. Okay, now we can probably grab this. Or can we? Top the obelisk. Okay, because it's activated earlier when we came here. Light led to pick up, activation device. Yep, exactly. Device for a chess piece. The djinn who Sir King Deshret can understand the complexities of its mechanisms. Okay, some tablet. Number 2, Shirin, my daughter, my dearest daughter, who has not known joy even for a day. Gurabon's rise and fall found their beginning and end in you. In innocence, you have suffered, and madness became your refuge. In innocence have you suffered. Your mind, shattered and wild, was ripped away by your kin to create slaves equally mutilated in thought. Basically used her as the basis for Jin. Innocence, you have suffered. Thus, none more witnessed the calamitous end of Gurabon more completely than you. Please forgive me, Shirin. This is some part of her atonement, I suppose. Okay, so Temple of Gurabon over there. I do wonder what's up with these chess pieces. If it is... It does seem to be... Yeah, it's kind of making... It's mimicking the map. So if that one is... That pillar. Yep. Gurabon over there. Other Gurabon over there. Yeah. Tablet and legible tablet. I guess there was one up there too. Yep, over there. Kajni Suit on the same. Yeah, on the same latitude. So Aru would be on the same with a little bit Aru. So I guess it would be down here in this, I believe it's place of swallowing. Yeah, because the other one is Dune of Magma. Then Duat Hall, so it would be down here. Underneath that. Yeah, place of swallowing. I do wonder why specifically they send you there, but hey, I can't complain. That one is a Keimanu. Awesome. So let's go. Install, activate the corresponding chess piece. Oh, got a remarkable chess. Huh? Realizations from the land of wisdom. Nice. Trigger chess piece? Oh, just teleports us there. Kind of arrogance. This, yeah, just over here. Interesting. I do wonder what's specifically up with that. Okay. Glass Goblet, and all these. And activated on its own, the other 7. But that over there, that is an interesting implication if that's supposed to be a chess piece. So it implies that there's an even bigger pyramid somewhere to the west. But we don't see it. I wonder why it might be and where it would have gone. Because that one, I guess it might symbolize some kind of Deshret AI. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Glass Goblet. There we go. Nice. Where could it be? Okay, there we go. Come on, keep moving. Interestingly enough, it has collision even when it's moving around. Go. I wonder what the point of all these specific teleports are, if there is any. When they move around, do they make some kind of a runic pattern, or it's just random? It's curious. Okay. You're taking your sweet time. Deshret's other chess pieces over there. Okay. Kajni Suit. Case, where would it be? Assume it would just be near the front entrance there. Yeah, I don't know what the benefit of having those teleport points are if they're one way only. I don't know. Well, let's keep going. Primal Construct. I don't need any more of it. Well, there we go. wonder where it'll head up. Maybe it'll head up to the very top there. I'm pointing to, look around and see if we can find anything. Force blocking. Just gonna move to the middle. Just gonna open it now, but it doesn't seem like 4 clearance is required for anything, but yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem like it was highly encouraged, so I don't remember all that well. So there we go. It's going back to old places, a little scavenger hunt. It was pretty geographical. Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Being pointed to. Let's see if we can find anything. There we go. On a ceiling I still haven't done anything with. I don't know. It stops moving like 3 times and then, I don't know, we'll see. Oh wow, it's still going. Oh, okay. Order 4. This piece, mechanisms, so we need 7 in total, believe. Dash roots. Be mine, Valentine. Okay, and this should be, yep, it's out in front of the room. They can change all sorts of stuff up in old areas. It is their game. Okay, and where's it leading us now? Okay, there we have these activated prints. Nothing really. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, someday, sooner or later, I will just clear out this area in its entire, get all the chests, and fair, there aren't that many left. So it won't be that much, because over there, those visible ruins, you get sent around with them by the world quests here. Most of these things are part of quests one way or another, for better or worse. Go pick up. Mausoleum. Believe. Up next we still have Soul Fairy and the other ones have been. There. Yeah, 8 in total, so I'll need 6. Yeah, Soul Fairy and Pillar. I believe it's the pillar down here. And the illusory curtain. Actually, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been Sachem Hall. Down here, I believe. I think? No, this is Kamado, so this is down here. This had been Sachem Hall. I think so. Yep. Depends on how far we actually go throughout here, but I have faith and hope. I will trust the goodness. There we go. Nice, nice. Maybe this should... No, it doesn't. It is a crying shame. Okay, well, either way, there's a lot of... They just don't let you down, do they? Well, they let you down by not letting you down. So hopefully we can go down here, and... What hall is the one that's actually crazy? But we can go here, probably find the desperate pillar. Should be... Yep, exactly. Through here, I believe we will... Is this what I wanted and needed? I think so. Other ones just didn't make sense in terms of their placements. Unless it was part of the other one inside here, which wouldn't surprise me too much, but I wouldn't like it very much. We'll see. What's to do is go to that desperate pillar and hop on up. There we go. Okay. Down there, more stuff, unimportant stuff too. Yeah, when I go back through, I don't think I'll need to explore any of these areas again. I cleared them out pretty thoroughly already. It's not those outside areas, really. Let's actually check with the post description again. Gadget description. Oh, piping hot pepper soup. Deptus. This, okay. Leopard. Okay, but she's slumbering. During the journey of the Leopard, you heard quite some ancient stories, had a glimpse of Ginny's intelligence behavior. So even though you've parted with Leopard, you can still decipher some mysterious texts that are unintelligible to normal, common folks. Characters used by Ginny are radically different, for the Ginny are the transcendent beings. Only through the tutoring of Ginny, mere mortals perceive the magical characters from ancient times. Language is the mightiest power of Ginny with a weird comma. Okay, cool. Duet helps down there. Magnet's down there too, so I wonder what pillar we're supposed to be think it's this one. I do think it's this one. I hope it's this one, at least. Unhappy angel otherwise. And, oh? Who just... Okay. Not gonna think too hard about that one. Got a scarab there. Hello, excuse me? Okay. Well then. There wasn't a pillar down there as far as I know. Unless it was the one in... That could make sense. The one in... Okay, but that doesn't entirely... Okay. Unless... So there was a pillar here, open hall. It's just a matter of not being able to stack them. Who knows? Okay. I'd have to look this one up. Hope not. We'll see. Okay. Oh, okay, so it is here, this dashwood pillar. Okay, but it doesn't look too much like the place that actually got pointed to. Okay. Going through here. Oh, it goes there. Oh, that's dirty. Okay. The sense in which it's actually in its place is in that it goes on this map of the mausoleum in Kajni Suit in a somewhat suitable place. That is dirty. It is really dirty. Though it's at a pillar, it's actually not. So they did try to have their cake and eat it too. I respect the grind sometime. Slumber forever in wisdom and power. Okay. In that case, let's go here. The soul is over here, I believe. So I checked. Oh, there it is. This should be all the chess pieces. No, that teleportation point doesn't really mean much. I guess you put a temporary teleport waypoint down, it could be kind of useful, but even then it's just kind of okay. Okay. Go. Mission device soul fairy. And all that's done, and we can fix that up. Hey, chessboard complete, I suppose. We'll even get some Puma gems out of it, but yeah. There we go. Cool stuff, and we'll finish it up here. So we place all of our activation devices in here and finish everything up. Install device border 3. Marble chest, okay. Listening candlelight. We'll do that until the end. Kajmi suit. Okay, Night Watcher's candlelight, okay. Okay, cool. Well, these are all glowing up. It's glass goblet. Good chest piece down there. Interesting that it implies that there's something at the bottom that we, at least at the moment, can't really see yet. That's interesting. It's pillar. Triple drill cabinet. Hued vase sprouts. Install sulfate. Hued vase molten sand. And over here we have the end. Mausoleum condition. La Luna Rosa. The red moon. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder what that is about a red moon then. Scarlet King. Instead of the sun, it would have been a red moon. I wonder what the implications of that even are. Okay. Luna Rosa. Across this vast chessboard, what horrors have been enacted under the light of the blood-red moon? Oh, okay. Okay. Check out really quick. You don't have to activate all of them to get the waypoint. You only need to get a few, which is interesting. Not what I would have expected, but hey. Now that we're over here, we can over here and take a look, which I suppose means that maybe the entire point would have been essentially to... I guess he would be able to use these waypoints for something. I don't know. It's chessboard maybe just in the sense of his domain and what he did in and with it. Unless this will take us to the bottom. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. activate chess piece. Unless it seems that this is the teleport point. Trigger chess piece, it probably take us to the top. Yeah, okay. Even though it does make it disappear. Let's see it. If you lag out a little, you can see it's disappear over here. When I first did it, it showed a sort of hollow, but it doesn't really show anything now. Well, there we go. In that case, I believe I will sojourn at this teleport waypoint and take my leave. Thank you to anyone and everyone who may or may not be watching. It was a fun Archon Quest, the beginning of the Abyss Order, and did a little more fun stuff. We killed someone, saw the end of Lillipar, and had the ability to read script, put some chess pieces and activation devices in some chess pieces, and well, it was a productive session. Yeah, so thank you for coming, and sayonara again.